Can it be your faith in? Can it be your faith?
On serious. What is up, everybody? We are here today on Beyond Legend podcast episode 16. We are talking about the One Piece flashbacks, and this is based off a tweet from our good, well, I wouldn't say our good friend, but someone that we highly respect, and Mark from RDC World, saying the Kuma flashback might be one of the best flashbacks in anime. And I thought to myself, why don't we do a tier list for the best flashbacks in anime? And then when I thought about that, I'm like, well, there's a lot of flashbacks in One Piece, and there's the Kuma flashback, and I'm not going to put all the One Piece flashbacks in this tier list. So I said, why don't I rank the One Piece flashbacks and then get the best ones and then put that in the overall flashback list and see where this actually ranks, right? And see if the Kuma even makes the cut. Because a lot of y'all are throwing out, oh my God, Kuma got to be in there. I said, well, after we first of all, we need to have a dialogue because Kuma may not be in there and y'all may start crying. And honestly, I'm looking forward to y'all crying, right? Because y'all should know me by now, right? I'm not going to do what you want. Right? I'm not going to do that. I see things a little bit differently, right? So I think it's time. I think it's time for us to really delve into this stuff, you know, to think about stuff critically, because sometimes we don't think about things critically. And if we're going to look at things critically, we're going to have to divulge and look through every backstory we have, right? So we're going to see. So, our good resident our admin, Mr. Jacko and Alpha Invader, put this tier list together. Jacko is here, so is Glam. I think Glam's just here to be a rat and to piss you off, so he's here. Jacko may piss you off on purpose as well, considering they're both notorious One Piece haters, but I'm not a One Piece hater. I am a One Piece, what's the word? Fence sitter?
Consumer.
I'm a consumer. There it is. I'm a One Piece consumer. Consumer/fence sitter, right? This is where we're at. But here we are. Let's take a gander. I love One Piece. I do. I may not enjoy it all the time, but I love it. So, we're here. So, shout out to the chat. Are we doing backstories chronologically or just randomly? I think it's actually in chronological order based on the tier list. Yeah. So let me just show y'all. What we're, well, that's not what I want to show y'all. This is what I want to show y'all. So here's the tier lists right now. So
where's the Fortress backstory at, bro?
Enough. we have okay, hold on. This camera is aggravating my spirit. We have the Luffy and Shanks backstory. If we have to go to some clips to remind ourselves of it, that's fine. We have the Zoro Kuina backstory. We have Chow. We have Gimon. We have Usopp. We have Sanji and Zeph. All the classics, right? These are the ones we're seeing. So if you guys can't see, I mean, it should be big enough. You guys should be able to see it. I hope you can. And we're gonna go through this list. We're gonna talk. We're gonna have dialogue. And it would be nice. It would have been nice if I could have had someone on, but this was kind of impromptu, and people are busy, with life and whatnot. So yes, we'll figure it out. But yes, hello to the chat. How you guys doing? Is Jay really not a hater though? I mean, let me ask you a question. Do you think I'm a hater? Is JD a hater? Bro, gonna be JD Legend, J Disappointed Legend? Maybe. Right? What constitutes? So that's what I was gonna ask, right? So what constitutes as a hater? Right? That's what I want to ask y'all. What constitutes as a hater? These are good questions here. The will of hatred. Yes, exactly. Well, I don't have a will of hatred. Funnily enough, if there's one thing you hate, it's being on time. You're 100% correct. So let's get started. Well, first of all, let me go through the let's go through the tier list. Let's go through the actual what's it called? Murphy's a hater. Murphy hates puppies, actually, but Murphy isn't a hater. So we have the absolute cinema tier, which is obviously S tier, high tier, all that tier. Jay, if I wanted to make my own memes and agendas for your Discord, am I allowed to post them there? I mean, yes, absolutely. That's what the mailbox is for.
It's encouraged.
That's what it's for. So we have absolute cinema, which should be pretty self-explanatory, right? That's the pinnacle. And then we have a little bit of meme language here. If you guys are familiar, you guys may not. There's this British guy who's listening to a rap song. Maybe it'd be better if I just give you guys the context. I think the context might be better. Where did I send the clip? Let me see.
You sent it to me at one point.
Yeah, let's just scroll up and... Yeah, so you're seeing me in Glam's DMs. Where did I send it to you? I don't even think I sent it to you.
It's probably in a text message.
Yeah, probably in a text message. All right, let's just go back to... Yeah, look, you guys are seeing my burner. I know it's here already, so you just have to give me some time. There it is, this. This is the context. Right here.
Why is it already cold? And nothing ain't even happened yet. Am I begging it? I'm begging it.
Why does
but
it
that sounded cold already.
If you just see the sequence of events where he listens to something, doesn't even think about it, and he's like, bro, it's cold already. Yeah, I'm talking to Lippy listening to Jay Huss's song. And he said, am I begging it? Which is instantly like, wait, maybe I'm wrong. Then I'm begging it is, oh, I am wrong. It's really not, it's not nothing. It's not nothing yet. But it sounded cold already. So I love this. So we're going to use this. We're going to use this vernacular. We're going to use this lingo because he's begging it. He was begging it there. So why does it sound cold already? Obviously is, bro, this is great, right? We started off great. And then if we go back and we think about it and you're like, am I begging it? Which means, oh, it actually might be mid. Till I'm begging it where it's like, oh no, it's actually worse than mid. So you see how we're slowly going down. Yes, listen, I'm teaching the chat. I'm teaching the chat meme language. I'm teaching the meme language, Eric. Just stay with me, okay? We're teaching them. We got to teach her. See, look, Eric's already getting rattled. And then we have it's dead. Like, it's just dead. It's just not a good flashback. It's dead, bro. Like, we're not doing it. So, we're here. So, basically, it's like, if in American terms, in American needs, is am I glazing it? Am I glazing it? So, that's where we're at. So, Eric, if you want to take part in this as well, yeah, you can have fun. We're ranking flashbacks, man.
Okay.
So, obviously, the first one is Luffy and Shanks. Now, Luffy and Shanks.
Top one peak, all-time GOAT.
I don't know about that, right? So I guess let's discuss the criteria.
Eric doesn't even believe that.
I don't think he believes that either. I think he's just yapping.
Is it a flashback? Because it's actually real time, but whatever.
Yeah.
It counts as a flashback high key.
Is it a flashback? I don't know, bruh.
No.
What say you, chat? What say you?
Luffy in the present day does occur in the same chapter. However, I think it would more constitute a flash forward than a flashback.
It's a 10-year time jump in the first chapter.
Eric always capping. Jay, I need to sleep. It's 3 a.m. But quick question: do you think the Reverie would have been better if Dragon was there instead of Sabo? Yeah, I do, but he wasn't. So there you go.
My life is better that Dragon wasn't there.
Why we say
True.
B tier? You have tiers already presented.
Well, if they're talking about
Yeah,
B
you have
tier,
to say,
that
am I
means
begging it?
he said, I think they're begging it. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're begging it.
Yeah.
It sounds like the chat is begging it. That's it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Luffy and Shanks is definitely begging it. Because if you think it's cold, I would say you're begging it. I really would. Yeah, no, I really think so. I think you're begging it. It's mid in a literal sense. It's not. No, it's this. Yeah, you're begging it. But it's cool. It's cool. You're questioning whether you're begging it or not. That's fine. Perfectly mid. Keep it in the middle. I'm fine with that. Why is Eric so low? Because Eric's not talking. That's why. Eric's not talking. Eric is not talking. So lower than mid. Well, I mean, bro, this is cool, man. Ain't no wrong with where it's at.
Fine. We don't gotta. we
don't gotta slander it. Yeah. So then the next thing is like, okay, Zoro and Kuina.
This is I'm
Worse
begging
than
it
that.
here,
Yeah,
or
it's
worse. It's either it's dead, bruv, or I'm begging it. There's no in between.
It's dead, for sure.
For meta purposes, it's stairs, bruv.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like Kuina dying in that fashion, like rips the tension out of the fucking flashback. Like it just comes across as funny and ridiculous.
It's pretty bodega.
It's just the Japanese idiom, but like, could you like say a different?
Appreciate you, Kanye Bond. It's a little. Yo, the chat dead. Begging dead, bro. Begging it. Yo, it's dead.
It's stairs, bruv.
Yeah, bro. Nah, bro. It's bottom
This
tier
chapter gets diffed
flashback.
by stairs. It gets diffed by stairs, bro. That's crazy.
Is it the worst flashback?
They're
in
saying
One Piece?
they're saying he's They're saying it's either begging it or it's dead. Like it's.
See, they agree. They agree.
It's pronounced Kane. My bad, bro. I don't know why I called you Kanye. That's
I can't
crazy.
think of the worst flashback at the moment.
I mean, I might be
Deader than
looking at
Queen.
one right now.
You know what, bruh?
It's dead, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of dead, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. That it's. Yeah, man. What's up, Danny and Becky? Are we factoring artwork because old OP art should buff the older flashbacks? Not really. I mean, the artwork
That
is
sounds
fine.
like begging it right there.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Listen, you're definitely begging it. 100% he's begging it. He's looking at the art and says, why does it sound cold already?
Cold already.
because the art is good throughout, right? So it's like you can't just take the art and say it's better. It's a little bit higher, right? Don't. It's a good point. I'm not making fun of the point. It's a good question, but you're begging it. It's also two things can be true. Chow Chow. I remember liking Chow Chow kinda, but like I don't know, bruh.
Chow Chow was begging it, bruh. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like fine. It's whatever. It's like...
Just some old man. It's like, fuck, bro. Like, I'm old. Like, that's it.
Would I get copyrighted if I played this? I think I would, wouldn't I?
I wouldn't be surprised.
On Twitch?
No, I'm on YouTube. YouTube is way more.
Probably.
Because Chow Chow is basically what? The dog that lost his owner but is not leaving to show loyalty to his owner, right?
Yes.
I mean, it's so forgettable.
It's am I begging it? Yes, that's am I.
That's what we in the business like to call emotional bait.
Exactly.
It's basic. So we're either questioning if we're begging it or it's begging it. Which one is it?
It's begging it.
Oh, okay. I'm fine.
On brand for a dog as well.
Oh, he was begging it. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro. I'm not. Yeah, we're begging it. I think we're begging it with Chow Chow, man. I ain't gonna lie. You'll get sniped. Yeah, I don't want to get sniped. Just show it in the call, but don't show us. It'll still come through. It's the first time in the story Oda shows the reader that treasure is different for everyone. I mean, thematically, sure, right? It insists upon itself. That's actually a fantastic statement. Chow Chow definitely insists upon itself. Great statement.
Not gonna lie. Instead of am I begging it, do we do it insists upon itself?
No, I'm begging this fine. Don't swap the fucking tears. Just because the new
it insists upon itself is funny. I'm not gonna lie. But would that be mid? It would be mid.
Yes.
It would be. I'm fine with that actually. Because Luffy and Shanks 100% insists upon itself without question.
And it's like, am I begging it? And I'm begging it. It's like,
yeah, you're questioning it, but you realize you're begging it. Yes.
you will arrive to an answer.
Yeah.
So it's like you have two tears at the same time.
I like that. This is good. This is good. It reduces confusion as well. Am I begging it?
Exactly.
I'm begging it. Yes. I'm very much. I'm happier with this. This works sense. Why does it sound cold already? From the first moment you hear it, I like it. Okay. Yes, it insists upon itself. That's fantastic. Okay. And you're definitely begging Chow Chow. Honestly, you're begging Gimon as well. Honestly.
Yes.
You are 100% begging it.
Yes.
There is no way that you can put Gimon above anything. Nah, man. Nah. That's
the only
there's
reason
no
Zoro
need for...
flashback isn't better than that is because of the way Kuina dies. I'm not gonna hold you.
It's pretentious. I wouldn't call Chow Chow's flashback pretentious. I think it's pretty heartwarming. But it's
pretentious.
It's not pretentious. It definitely tries to bait you into having an emotional
very
reaction.
Basic and whatever. I was like,
it just all it is trying to do is to make you feel sad. That's it.
Doge.
Oh, the chat saying Gimon is dead. Oh, no, they're like, yo,
I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed. When Eric was saying is there a worse flashback than the Zoro one, that Gimon one was the one I was looking at because I'm like, I don't.
We might just throw it. Yeah, we might just. All right, man. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I mean, he's like a side. Like, who cares? Like, he has no relevance. Like,
yeah, he wasted my time. Fuck out of here, bro.
Doesn't insisting upon itself mean it's pretentious? But we didn't put it there. That's the thing. We didn't put Chow Chow in the insist upon itself. That's why. So no, Gimon is kind of tragic.
Don't take the tears that literally in terms of that.
Yeah, don't.
It's A B C D F.
Exactly.
Where do we with Usopp?
Damn.
With Shanks and Luffy.
Yeah.
Because Usopp wasn't bad. It was sad. If anything, it just highlights. I mean, it highlights Usopp being garbage. To be fair, right? So
That sounds already.
You leave that man alone.
I mean, they say Usopp was a brat. Listen,
What?
they're saying they're begging it. They're saying, yo, the chat is saying it.
No,
They're-
this chat has cultivated Usopp haters because of you.
Yo,
Like,
that's it, bro. This is it, bro. This is crazy, dog. Come on, man.
In
Usopp's
actuality,
flashback was-
Flashback just insists upon itself. It's nothing
Yeah, it's
crazy.
not that. It's not that bad, chat.
Yo,
Come on, dog. What's going on here, yo?
Hami is providing a point. You were laughing at the backstory in the live action.
I mean, all right, look, but that was
That's the
different.
live action.
That's the live action.
Yeah, but this is just Usopp bait. Like Jay just hates Usopp, so of course he's.
I never said I hate Usopp.
It's
He
clear
just
you
said
hate
he's a
Usopp.
gardener
You
with
don't
his
have to say it.
I said he's a glorified gardener. That's it. Someone said, "What was Usopp's backstory? Just a dead mom?" No, it's your textbook, The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Right? That's it. That is really all his backstory is. The boy that cried wolf. Is my mic really that low? What is going on?
The boy insists
No,
upon
it's
the-
not.
Yes.
He said the arc was trash. I mean, Surf Village wasn't trash. It was just mid.
It might be the worst arc in One Piece.
It's not.
I can think of two that are worse off the top of my head,
Three minimum. Come
and
on.
all of them are in the post time skip. So-
Exactly.
Still, the boy who cried wolf is a begging it fable. Yo,
Yo, just
I don't
for
know,
that
man.
comment. Just for that comment, bro. I'm sorry.
I never thought I'd see myself fighting against my chat, defending Usopp. This is shocking to me. This is a shocking experience. I feel wrong for putting it and begging it, but I mean,
It doesn't deserve to be in the same tier as fucking Choo Choo.
Chow. Come on, chat. Come on, man.
Yeah, Luffy Shanks. Yeah, Luffy Shanks. Just
That is crazy. You can, Usopp with Usopp Chow tier is crazy. Unless we're gonna put Chow in dead. If we put Chow in dead, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
At least Chow made me fucking feel something.
Yeah. You can't say Chow's backstory is dead because it actually invokes emotion. Zoro and Kuina, the dying of the stairs, you're like, come on, man. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what is going on here? And Gaimon is just irrelevant. Like, just get him out of my city, bro. Get Gaimon out of my city.
I don't want to see him.
I don't.
Chow put that dog
Fuck
in
Ben
there.
Simmons.
Okay, now we're actually getting to some good stuff, right?
There we go.
Sanji Zeph.
Why does it sound cold already?
Bare minimum, why does it sound cold already? Like,
I don't think it's good enough to get to absolute cinema, but I think it's why does it sound cold already?
Yeah,
For sure.
Very, very strong.
It's a strong, yeah. I'd give it a strong cold. It's definitely cold. Why does Sanji and Zeph sound cold already? I agree.
Baratier. Why does it sound cold already?
Oh, exactly. It's definitely up there. Yeah, so that's fine.
Baratier is when One Piece gets good. So
Exactly. So if we're talking about it, because I know you guys are putting S tier, it's bare minimum A tier. It's bare minimum,
You gotta remember what's to come. Okay, it's not.
That's what
better
I'm-
than the S tiers.
and that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Right. So let's slow down here. Nami, Bel-mère, and Arlong. Now, this is a good flashback, and it's Nojiko, Nami, Bel-mère. Bel-mère's amazing, but
I feel like it gets overshadowed by the rest of the arc.
Yeah.
am I putting it over Sanji and Zeph? And I don't think so.
It's same tier, but below.
You can't. You can't. I think
I can't put it over Sanji and Zeph. I can't.
It's on the same level though. I'll say that.
It is the same level, but I can't put it above Sanji and Seth. I can't.
Because there's no way it insists upon itself. There's no fucking shot.
It says no, it does not insist upon itself. Come on, man, have some shame. So, believe it or not,
The one time.
believe it or not, Chopper and Hiriluk is a very, very, very good backstory. It's actually really good. Like it's a very good backstory. Whether I'm gonna put it,
I agree with Eric that it's better than Sanji and Nami's.
It invokes more emotions than Sanji and Zeph.
I don't know if it's absolute cinema tier though. I think it's like the top of Why Is It Cold Already?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yes. Yes, Chopper peaked in his backstory. Low key.
That's a fact. That's a
low
fact.
key.
That's not even low. That's high key. That is the highest of keys.
I remember.
He peaked with Monster Point. That's when he peaked.
That's meathead talking. That's a meathead talking right there.
It's a raw moment right there.
Chopper
Yeah.
actually peaked in high school, bro. That's so crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put.
Julian Newman of One
He peaked before he joined the crew. That's insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Someone said who replaced Jay with AI. All right, man. Anywho, yeah, the Chopper backstory is very good. And to be fair, Chad, I've been on the record saying Drum Island is good. I am on the record saying Drum Island Chopper is good.
That's such a brave take.
Like, it's not a brave take. It's not brave. That's why I'm wondering why they're so surprised. I have been very consistent. I said the moment Chopper leaves Drum Island, the hating campaign started. Like that's when it started. Except for Ennis Lobby. I got time for Ennis Lobby Chopper. And Water 7 Chopper. Those are the only times I have time for him.
But Jay, he had a little bit of agency in Elbaf. Does that not make up for him?
Please don't piss me off. I got so mad at my chat that we're scaling Chopper up for thinking. Cold from Chopper, W for thinking.
It's more than every other Straw Hat, so...
True.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Talk to him, Eric. Let him know.
Yeah, well, Chopper is, why does it sound cold already? Above Zeph. I think we're settled on that. Vivi and Kosa, I don't know. Am I begging it?
Am I begging it?
Are we begging it? I think we're begging it. I don't know what this, it's definitely begging it, though.
Dead.
Yeah.
Eric, hate.
Kosa is so stupid.
Yo, I literally forgot about Eric's Kosa hatred campaign, dog.
Yo,
Yo,
fucking bum, dude. Like,
yo.
No, man, Cobra's doing it on purpose. Shut up, idiot.
Yo, chat, how do you feel about dead? Oh, chat throwing dead out here. Chat, surely not. Y'all hate Kosa that much?
I don't know if Kosa being ass offsets the good Vivi stuff in it.
That's what
enough.
I'm saying. Vivi is enough to take it to begging it.
It's definitely begging it. And it's worse than Chuju. I'll say that.
Vivi was barely in the flashback? Actually, hold on.
That doesn't mean she wasn't good in it.
She was good at, because that's when Wappo slapped her. Right? That's when Wappo slapped her and she kind of tanked it and braved up a little bit.
It's kind of cool. You get to see how the world works and stuff for the first time.
And then
That's the first reverie, right? If I recall.
Yes, it's one of the first reveries. Yeah. And it also, to be fair, it made me when she braved it and then cried to Igaram, I was so proud of her and I was so mad at Wappo at the same time. Like, it's one of my favorite Vivi moments, to be honest.
Igaram kind of underrated though. You know
Igaram is goated. What do you mean underrated?
I mean, he got blown up on a boat. Like,
come on, Glam. That is not something to slander him for. The Wappo slap isn't that flashback that happened at the end of the arc? He slapped Vivi as a child.
Yeah. And she had to hold it in because she's at the river.
Yeah, no, but did that not happen in the flashback, or am I tripping?
I don't know. Maybe the anime made it different. I don't know.
Maybe.
But
I mean, Koza's dad was cold, but Koza wasn't. Yeah, no, we're begging it with Vivi and Kosa. No. Koza is better written than most Wano characters. That is a strong statement, but you're not.
that's also like what a fucking bar to live up to. Wano character.
Yo, Koza Koza's better.
That is
yo,
not a W for Koza.
Yo, Koza's a better written character than Yamato. Oh, we might have a meal here. Oh, this yeah. Yo, is this the? Is this the
You know, you guys don't remember the bullshit this man spews out of his mouth on a
I think you
every panel.
already have amnesia from Yamato.
Yo, Koza actually inspired people to rise up. Yo, cold Koza agenda. It's forming. Let's go. Koza over Odin. Oh my god, nigga.
Agenda of all time.
Yo, that's it. Yo, chat. Koza a better leader than Dragon? If I speak, hey, hold on. Hold on, chat. Chat, run with it. Start the memes. We got it. Yo, you know what we need, bro? We need an agenda press.
Lines going
yes,
right
I'm about
now.
to say, no, we need an agenda newspaper, bro. We got the daily agenda, bro. I need a big News Morgans. Start it now. Start the Koza agenda. Start the presses. Do it now.
Shame. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Koza over Dragon. Koza's a better revolutionary than Dragon. Tell me I'm wrong, dog.
He lost.
Koza led the successful revolution.
He led a failed campaign, and then fucking Vivi and Luffy had to roll up.
No. It was all part of his master plan, Eric. Come on, bro.
Right.
He knew what he was doing.
Koza was in the front line. Yo, Koza was in the front lines. Dragon wasn't in no front lines. I mean, hey.
He was too busy looking east.
Hey, man. Koza inspired the Dragon.
I mean, he's blue, right? Dragon always is looking for Koza. That's why he's looking east.
Yo.
What should be what should be revealed that like Koza had like dragon backing? That's why he's
not counter agenda for Koza. Okay. Oh, that is good stuff, man.
I'm gonna look at Alabasta and see if I can see any like dragon armbands or whatever.
Oh, that is good stuff, bro. Oh my god, bro. The pinwheel guy is a better Oh, you talking about what's his name? Genzo? Is his name right? Genzo from what's it called? What's Nami's village's name?
Nami's daddy.
Oh my god.
What's his name?
Isn't it? Yeah.
Genzo. It's definitely Genzo, isn't it?
The chat will say what the name of Nami's village is. I can't remember.
It's Genzo. It's definitely Genzo. Yes.
It's Fuchsia Village.
Oh, it's Jason right now?
Yes, Bow.
Yeah.
I said that for your benefit.
Bow. We're ranking flashbacks right now. Kokoyashi Village. Thank you.
Thank you. I knew it was something Ayashi. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, it's Genzo. It's Genzo from Kokoyashi Village, bro. Bow. Do you agree Genzo's a better revolutionary than Dragon?
I mean, he actually got shit done, so I guess, nigga.
There it is. There it is.
Genzo, nigga.
And just like Dragon, he's gonna let Luffy do all the work.
Insane, nigga. Insane.
Yo.
He's not wrong, though. He's not wrong.
Get out of Gonzo Scarlet.
So that's what I'm saying. So now, Bao, we've concluded that Koza and Genzo are better revolutionaries than Dragon. There it is.
Kosa. Hey,
You know
man.
why? You know why Dragon looks east? Because he's looking for inspiration from Kosa, bro. He's an east.
Right.
Exactly.
That's actually hilarious. Actually hilarious.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to the next flashback. I mean, this should be self-explanatory.
Yeah,
Norland
absolutely.
and Calgara is absolute cinema. Like, that's not even a debate. Like, we're just not debating that.
Yeah,
That is
we're not-
yeah, that is just that. What do you mean, Eric? You got something to say, man?
It's so convoluted.
I agree
Are
with
you-
Eric.
The only thing that I have to say about it, it's just a tad bit overhyped. Just a little bit.
It's so convoluted, but I guess the emotional aspects of it.
Yeah.
Nolan and Calgara themselves are fine. I agree with Eric that the plot is a little all over the place.
Yeah, ridiculous.
The plot is a bit all over the place. I do not disagree, but the characters hard carry. That flashback is only about, to me, the flashback is only about them two. The rest I really don't care about. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just don't.
I think if it's
I'm
gonna
not-
go in absolute
I'm
cinema
not
tier,
glad.
it should be the bottom of the tier if it's gonna go in absolute cinema. That's
That's
where
fine. I don't disagree with that. I'm fine with that.
The way you describe that flashback is like very similar to the certain flashback in Egghead.
Oh, with Kuma,
You
yeah,
just care about two characters and nothing else.
yeah, and it carries. It does. It carries.
Yeah, but the Kuma one, there's no real plot going on. It's just about Kuma's life. Like Kaguya and Nolan, it's like this whole plot about the fucking trees and the disease
and the snake and like
Gets
Calgara,
stuck
you
under a
can-
fucking. He somehow gets stuck under a mountain because there was an earthquake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. I remember that.
And he lifted, and what? Norland lifts the mountain or something. Wait, isn't it like Norland has a crazy strength feat out of nowhere? Am I tripping?
Yeah.
I can't remember who gets him out of it.
He does something crazy. I don't remember what it was.
I think
It
it's
was
kills
something
the
I
snake.
think
I think it's killing the snake. That's the crazy.
Kills a snake,
Oh,
which is
yeah.
the crazy bit. Because Zoro couldn't do it in Skypiea.
Well, he kills the snake, but that he shouldn't have done that, right? That was actually.
Yeah,
No,
that was
you
what
should not have done
started the beef. That's what
Yes.
started the beef, 'cause-
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man.
You know
Didn't
the
know
message of that. Like, if you reread that, the message is basically like, the natives are wrong, and you should go with the times. Which
Interesting.
is problematic. But whatever.
It's a bit problematic, but hey, hey. All right. Tom's workers. How do we feel about the Tom flashback?
I like it.
I think it's cold already, but it's probably the bottom of the tier.
Yeah.
Tom's
I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. I think Frankie, the end of it with Frankie trying to beg Tom to stay, stopping the Sea King, the weapons thing, it was pretty solid.
Valcardio, by the way.
Shout out to Spanish Daddy.
Yeah, Val, do you mind muting, or should we just mute you and then we can?
Oh yeah. My bad.
Thank you. It's all good. Bottom of cold. Yeah, don't say absolute cinema. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Y'all begging it.
Shout out like the one court scene we see in the entire series as well.
Basically,
Shout
it is
out that
cold.
judge.
I would say Tom's workers is cold. It's definitely cold. Some saying dead. Jesus, man. What is going on? What's up, Neptune? You can't just say it's dead. Come on. It was good. It was cold, bruh. It's not super peak forward. Jay actually sounds reasonable for once. King Pluto, I don't know why you're here if you do not like me this much. I'm just very surprised. You've only had bad things to say about me since you got here.
Bro.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wano.
He's hate
Because
watching.
he
That's
loves
fair.
Wano. He
Yeah,
just loves
he's
Wano,
hate watching. Okay, that's fine. People do that. People
He's
do
watching to gather evidence so he can like quote you on Twitter.
Create his manifesto.
Ah,
That's what he's
okay.
That's what it is.
Okay. Okay, that manifesto is crazy. I get it. The agenda manifesto. Yeah, I get it.
The JD Hater dossier.
Yeah, I like it. Thank you, King App. Oh, wait. King Gap? Is that it? King App? Or it's kin gap, whatever it is. Thank you, appreciate it. Stop it. So we have Ohara Robin. Okay.
I mean, okay. I was about to say, do we even need to discuss it? And then I remembered Elbaf exists.
So let's unpack this.
Take away from the flashback.
Yes, it does. Don't
So
you
this
dare.
this is fantastic. This is fantastic because let's take a little pit stop here with the chat. Does Saul staying alive impact this backstory? Looking back at it in retrospect,
I won't allow it to.
Oh God, where did
that
Steve
big
come
Steve,
from?
hey, Steve-O! Yo, there's no way Steve-O materialized here, nigga. How did he do it? Steve-O. That is the craziest entrance I've ever seen. When was the last time Steve-O was in the hall? He just materialized.
I'm here to put a stop to this war.
I've had it with Steve-O. I've actually had it with him. I'm here to put a stop to this. Okay, and go on. So I made it bigger. Pause. So you guys could see more.
Why did you say pause?
I'm not gonna lie. Even with the Saul thing, I still feel like it's good overall.
It's still good. It's at the bare minimum. It's cold.
Yeah.
At the bare minimum, it's cold already. But
saying that it doesn't take away from the flashback is literally just a reader emotionally.
I'm kind of more annoyed that like Clover was like a legendary pirate. I'm kind of annoyed that.
Why does that rattle you? What is wrong with you, Eric? Why? What did he do?
Because of that paddle. He's like all buff and shit. He's like, yeah, I'm a pirate. Like, shut up.
Yo, Eric is so stupid, dog. What is wrong with him? Okay, so chat. You guys say it's still cinema. It's cold bare minimum, right? You can't retcon your initial reaction. I can't retcon my initial reaction, but I can 100% have retrospective. There's no way retrospective is not a thing. I have a memory, so I can go back to the past and look at it in retrospect. It's in the definition. It's in the book. It's in literary analysis. You cannot say that. You cannot say that.
What about the reread? Have you ever reread something?
It's just about how you look at life. Like you can look at a relationship and a memory was good. Like
yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna let. Here's the thing: I'm not gonna let Eric do because he and I have had this debate before, and I am not gonna let him try and pull the appeal to realism argument for a fucking piece of fiction right now.
What are you talking about?
I'm not letting you do it.
It's just a personality trait. Like you either get salted or retrospective, you don't. Like
if you're defending it, you're only doing it out of emotional investment.
Yeah, but your emotional reaction at the time of reading is more valuable than retrospective.
And literary analysis does not inherently involve your emotions.
So Dendo, to answer that question, because Dendo said maybe Oda wanted to give Robin a little bit of a break. She's very tragic because she lost a lot. Having Saul be alive was like a little treat. I understand the sentiment, but Dendo, you also have to understand the sacrifice Oda has to make to the quality of the flashback to give the character a break. It's a nice gesture.
And the break her character receives is the Straw Hats.
I feel
that's
like
the whole fucking point.
But Glenn, I feel like this is just an emotional argument because you feel betrayed that I'm
not betrayed by it. I'm saying it literally makes the stakes and tension in the arc lower because the dude that should have died
at the time of reading. It's stupid.
Then don't retcon it. That's what a retcon does.
But then you read, it's like reading Zo, and then you read Wano, and you remember every setup in Zo, and you're like thinking what happened in Wano is like, oh, Zo is just us now.
That's what I'm sorry, but like that's what a retcon does. It inherently affects what you felt at the time because it's changed. That's how it works. Whether you like it or not is a different thing, but it has changed how you look at it.
Where are we putting it?
So Flint, you're saying it's like saying Kite being alive ruins the Khmer Ant arc. Kite being alive does do damage. It kind of does. Flint, it does.
Does God not being dead ruin that moment of him transforming?
I know that's not the problem. Gon getting his Nen back is what's going to be the problem. But everybody knows what's going to happen anyway.
Ruin is a long shot because there's far too much that goes into it for it to have impact in the first place.
Well. Yeah. And it doesn't ruin the flashback. We're not saying it ruins the Ohara flashback.
It makes it not as good as it was.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Devil?
I just gotta say this one thing, all right? Robin still suffered, so the flashback is still good. It doesn't take away from anything.
Nobody's saying it's bad. Nobody said
I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying I don't think it takes away that much because she still suffered. She still went through all that pain, and that's the whole point of that flashback.
And now that pain to her is lessened, just like the flashback.
Yeah, but not during the flashback.
That doesn't change anything. When you're looking at a narrative, you're looking at it holistically. It's not within parts and compartmentalizing.
So let's not. So can we ban Moodell? He's talking about spoilers, please. Someone ban that guy.
Get his ass out of here, bro.
Yeah. Do I have? Well, he suggested something that we don't need to do that.
24 hours timeout. Bye bye.
Anyway, yeah. Like,
I
just
think
don't
the
talk
top
about
of Why Is It Cold is fine. I still think with the Saul thing included, it's better than Chopper.
Sure.
So the books is also pretty frustrating.
Yeah,
because
they left them in the flashback though. That wasn't revealed.
They were dumping the books in the water, but
the
that
implication is that the books were destroyed by the end of the arc. That's the implication,
one thing
and that's very clear.
Someone said Robin's still thinking Saul died, adds a bit to it. It's like, but it's the break argument. Like people saying Oda gave Saul as a break to Robin is like.
But Saul literally provides her the way to get the break, guys. When Saul says, "Find friends that will never that will stick by her side until the rest of your life," that's literally her character payoff is the Straw Hats, because that's what those people are. Saul dying adds gravity and weight to that moment. Him being alive takes it away. It doesn't matter if she had suffered at the time.
It adds to I wanna live. Like it adds to I wanna live. It's just it impacts too much.
Like, think fondly on people you know that you cared about that are no longer here. The memories you have are stronger because of it. Just because they're alive now doesn't mean that that's gonna get even greater because they're back. No, because you're gonna be thinking about the time you can spend with them forward.
Interest. So for me, the way I see it, right? The flashback itself is good. In the moment, I love the flashback, and the moment
it's an all-timer.
In the moment, it's amazing. And what I really enjoyed about it was the fact that the pain that Robin had being left alone after the one person that genuinely cared about her sacrificed his life for her really had some staying power. So when she runs into the Straw Hats because of Saul's statement that you're going to find some people that will love you and care for you, that moment hits harder because Saul is leaving her. And the Straw Hats become her reward. Yeah, what?
I think the Olivia moment in that flashback is stronger than the Saul moment.
I disagree. I disagree vehemently, actually.
Olivia does not have enough. She hasn't been established enough in that moment for us to really care about her.
Olivia is at most the third most important character in that flashback. 1 and 2 are Robin and Saul.
I'd say Clovis is 3. Clovis, I would say Clovis.
I mean, sure. If you want to say Olivia is 4th, go ahead.
Her mother illustrates the dangers of finding the history, right? Like, it's the whole point of I can't be your mother because of the history, and then she finally.
Yeah, but Robin continued to do that even when her mother had passed. So that's not the core lesson of the flashback. The core lesson of the flashback is that just because you're chasing a goal that's dangerous doesn't mean you have to do it alone. Because that's why Robin's doing it alone. Because she thinks that other people are going to die if she keeps doing this. So that's why she cuts herself off emotionally. Or at
this is
least
interesting.
attempts to cut herself off emotionally, because she consistently fails at it, which is why she
This
feels
is-
bad about other groups that she's been in.
This is very interesting. Okay. I think what I want to do is we're going to put it in cold. At the top of cold for now. And I want to see what we put in absolute cinema, and if there's something that I would deem better. Because this is it. Yeah, because this is the baseline. Ohara Robin is the baseline. Right? If it's better than Robin Ohara, it's in absolute cinema, period. And if it's not, it's not. That's what I would say. Would you say the moment that they reunite is less or more impactful than the change to the flashback?
Less,
but it's good. It's just less.
The moment when they see each other is good too, and it's not it was never really the issue, right?
But it's only good for like emotional satisfaction. Like in terms of like a storytelling standpoint, it's like there's nothing there.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I think Saul.
There you go.
I really do think Saul would have just been. Saul being dead is better than being alive for the story. That's just what I think.
Yes.
Like the whole also point about like this is similar gonna be with ASL where it's like, oh, because Sabo came back and people say, oh, just him being an Ace clone is like.
Sabo was clearly not dead.
Sabo was clearly not dead. Like that was obvious.
It's not about Sabo being dead. It's about Ace being dead, and you brought back Sabo to be instead of being his sole entity, being a copy of Ace almost.
Well, I think that's a problem with Sabo as a character, not the flashback.
So I would actually argue Sabo being alive was massive for the community because everyone believed it, but we really didn't know. So when he came back for that moment alone, and I remember how it hit the community when it happened, it was worth it. What he did afterwards is like, all right, whatever, right? I would say that's a little different.
I mean, like the complaints about Sabo really kind of just go away if he doesn't eat the Maramara fruit. If I'm being dead.
Yeah.
So it really has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with the flashback.
Yeah, and I just turned his volume up, chat, so it's fine. He said he's speaking. He said you're speaking from another dimension. Yeah.
I'm in another continent, so I guess it's another dimension.
That is true. He is across the pond. That is a fact.
Okay. All right. Here's another one, right? And I argue with people a lot about this. The Brook flashback.
This one's underrated, in my opinion. Like hella underrated.
We argue this because it's the only reason I argue the Brook flashback is because I don't think it's the saddest backstory in One Piece. People say it is. I do think there are sadder, right? I think Laws. At this point, Kuma's is probably the saddest, but I'd say Laws before Kuma. I would say Laws, right? Laws, Robbins, Brooks. I would say those are the main three that really hurt you. Now the real question is Brooks' flashback? Yeah, what's up?
I was gonna ask, do people not consider Nami's flashback to be one of the saddest ones?
I think they've forgotten
it
how
is.
sad it was because of how long ago it was now.
Yeah. So Nami's flashback is terrible sad.
I've had, just for me personally, that's the most emotional one to me, is the Nami one. But
I'm gonna be real with you, Bob. It's a lot of niggas that never went back and watched that after 4 Kids. They still think Bel-mère locked up in a dungeon.
It's just like whenever people speak about it, it's usually the Robin and the Law, but people always leave that one. I was just curious to see where people thought it would be in terms of sadness and emotional impact.
He's still laughing at Steve-O.
Yeah, he just keeps materializing. Like I love it. Yeah, look, even the chat's laughing. So yeah,
no, because he's right.
He is. I knew it. I'm putting Brooke. Brooks flashback is not better than Robin's. It's just not.
It's not better.
I think we found a new bottom of why does it sound cold.
I don't think it's better I
You
don't
know
think it's
what? I'm gonna say the top of it insists upon itself, and the reason why is because if Brooke like mattered in any way to the main plot, I would probably like it more. The problem is that like Brooke is like the most side of side characters in the crew.
But I wouldn't put it
Like
in
out of all the time he's been on the crew, like the only thing he's done that's been impactful was like 5% of Whole Cake Island.
Brooke's crew actually died though, which is true. They actually did die.
I'm like, guys, we do not give a fuck about the Rumbar Pirates the way we did about Saul. Let's not even fucking cap.
Let me see
The
this.
Rumbar Pirates. Yo, what's wrong with y'all, man?
Chill on Yorkie, man. Come on.
Nobody
That
gives a
nigga Yorkie
flying
raw
fuck
though.
about
Nobody
Yorkie,
cares that.
bro.
Nobody likes that idiot. What are we talking about?
Yo,
Sometimes idiocy make niggas raw.
Is that what Bell's
his flashback is, so you're right. Brooke's flashback is good in isolation, but for how it contributes to the overall story, doesn't really contribute that much.
It only contributes to Brooke. That's it.
And it only really gets to S tier in the anime because of the music.
That's true. That is also true. And like with Nami, you have Arlong, which sets up the Fishman Island, which is still good. Tom's Workers is still relevant to this day. Sanji and Zeph was still relevant. Yeah, like
doesn't part of the Laboon stuff not even happen in the flashback either? Like it's like compartmentalized when he first learns that the Straw Hats have met Laboon. Or am I tripping?
Kind of.
It's set up the entire arc, and then it's finished at the end.
I remember there being like another like short flashback scene with him and Laboon like specifically, but I don't think it was part of the main flashback. Or that could have just been anime only.
How does Chopper? You're saying Chopper's story doesn't contribute? Yes.
Yes, it does. Yes,
How?
it does. Because Chopper's backstory contributes to how the entire plotline of the island changes in Drum Kingdom.
That's
like it contributes to getting Wapple the fuck out of here. It contributes to literally like the island of snow blooming in cherry blossoms.
I see what you're saying. Brooke's flashback really doesn't contribite to Thriller Bark.
It's just about Brooke because Brooke.
Brooke.
Like guys, Brooke does not play a major part in Moria losing. Like other than like knowing what the shadows do.
Hold up, he has the salt suit.
I feel like that's a pretty big deal.
All right, man. The fucking. But we all know like the Oars fight and Shadow Luffy, and then Luffy doing the Gear 2, Gear 3 combination, like. And then the sun coming up. It's like all more important than that.
Like B, whatever B is like, or A or whatever, not S.
Well, so that's the thing. So it's cold. I really just think we should just put it at cold, man. And
I think it insists upon itself because I don't think it's on the level of Chopper. I really don't.
I think it's probably above Tom's Workers. Because
yeah,
especially with all those flashbacks that we have on the list, except the Loki Rocks one, there is an anime for it, and everyone and 99% of the chat saw the anime, and there is gonna be a boost of it.
Why is Loki on the list when it's not finished?
That's not Luffy.
You can give an early prediction. That's fine.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so then at this point, then we're just gonna put it above Tom's Workers and below Nami.
Well, I mean, where do Bao and Sabo feel?
We're doing Brooke's flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why does it sound colder? I would put it in. Why does it sound cold already? That's fine.
Yeah, I think I agree with that, but I feel like the idea that the flashback don't contribute to the story is kind of incorrect because ain't that where we first get?
I'm talking about the main plot, Sabo. Like everything contributes to the story.
Well, what about Bink? Because their chat is saying Bink's sake, right? So
I was just about to say that.
I mean, if that's the angle they want to take, then
theory though. That's not real.
Yeah, that is a theory. To be fair, as well.
It is a theory. So then, for me,
I wasn't even thinking that deeply. I was just thinking about the emotional impact of him playing the song at the end of the arc.
I mean, but that's more around like Brooke specifically, Sabo, is what I'm saying.
So that's the thing.
His flashback is like 99% character oriented. It's not main plot oriented.
Yeah, and then to be honest, the main reason it's in cold already is because of its emotion. That's why. Like, that's what brings it there. Outside of that, what else does it bring?
Nothing.
Like, what else does Brick's flashback bring outside of the extreme emotions that you get from it?
One thing to two people in chat, guys. We are 2 arcs away from ending this story. We don't need more Brook info.
We're getting it though.
I don't know. I don't even know if it's 2 arcs.
I mean, well, to be fair, the Gunko thing, if integrated properly, could positively raise the flashback. It just depends on how Oda does it. Do I think that's likely? No, I don't.
Listen, if you already did two asterisks, you need to check before we get to actually mattering.
Yeah.
Hey, if retrospect can destroy a flashback.
Yes, that's what. Yeah, I agree. With that. Yes,
it can boost it. It definitely can boost it. That's the
we don't know that it will yet.
Exactly. We need defeats.
So I personally think that Tom's Workers is better.
So we can revisit the criteria, because people are asking them what is the criteria, right? And obviously the criteria is one, the quality of the flashback itself, right? From a writing standpoint, right? The characters that are involved, which is also really big, right? How good are the characters? How well written are they? How much do we enjoy them? And then, like, obviously with Oda's flashbacks, emotions, right? Does it invoke any emotions? Does it invoke any payoff? And then there's also contribution to the story, right? And that also
includes
important.
Just the arc that it's in and the grander narrative. If you contribute to both, you're getting more points than one that only does one.
Because the purpose of a flashback is to add more color and context to either its arc or the plot, right? That's the point. That should be the point for the flashback. Otherwise, why is it there, right? Or to the character, right? So if it's if it only applies more color to the character, which it should in general, that's fine. If it applies color to the character and the arc, that's great. If it applies color to the character, the arc, and the plot, then it's like, wow, what an important flashback, right? So this is why, like, Ohara, if you're mad that it's not in absolute cinema, I'd understand, because because it contributes to all of that 3 levels, right?
If the Saul thing wasn't there, Ohara is like the easiest top 1 on this list so far.
Yeah, like, and that's the thing. It's the Saul tax is heavy for me, and the book tax. But even then, I wouldn't be mad if it's in absolute cinema and it's still viable to change, but I need to see what we're coming up with first. So he said, for a 2-chapter run, the character writing is great, and is it too much to expect Grand Line world building with so little time? I mean,
you can be efficient.
Nami, Sanji, Zeph, those are only 2 chapters, and look where they're at.
Zeph's flashback told a whole hell of a lot about the Grand Line in a short amount of time.
It really did. It really, really did. So, hey, man.
If Oda's the GOAT, he should be able to do that.
I mean, he made Senior Pink good in 3.
There we go. Classic Eric. Classic Eric one-liner. There we go.
Senior Pink. Let's not get to that one. Yeah, let's not get there.
Yeah.
I take it more emotionally than canon-wise because they handle some characters through cover stories. I mean, I guess.
And that doesn't really have anything to do with the flashback.
Exactly.
Let's see, 10 out of 10 emotion, quality, and characters, 9 out of 10 world building, 6. That doesn't sound mid to me. No, who are we talking about? What flashback are you talking about, Piccolo?
He's talking about Brooks.
There's no way you talk about Brooks. 9 out of 10 characters? Surely not. Surely not, Piccolo. Please, Piccolo.
Bro, he really fucked with Yorkie, bro.
Piccolo, come on, man.
He's talking about Rob Lucci's dad.
Piccolo, go, please tell me you're not talking about the Brook flashback. 9 out of 10 characters. Come on, come on, Piccolo, please, man. 10 out of 10 emotion is fine. Let him horrify. From Philip DBZ. I love it here. I love it. I love it here.
Big green threads.
Think about Yorkie, man. I never think about Yorkie. That's
Nobody
the problem.
Thinks about Yorkie. You're begging it. If you think about Yorkie, you're begging it.
You're definitely begging it, dog. This man looked at Yorkie and said, yo, why does it sound cold already?
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm not begging it. Yo, Yorkie the man marked by flames. Oh, Jesus Christ, give me strength, please, please.
All I'm hearing is Brooks flashback. That's too much. It's not too much. It's only.
It
Please,
only
I don't know.
it only
It's
adds to his
selective hearing.
agenda.
It's
Yeah, it
selective
only adds
hearing.
it only adds to his agenda. I like Brooke, therefore it's 10 out of 10. You could like Brooke, but like there's many other characters in that flashback, and all of them are very mediocre.
And Andy doesn't know.
Yorkie and Kosa were crewmates. I think it's time to move on. All righty. I think it's time to move on. All right. So we have the Gorgon Sisters.
I actually like the
It
flashback.
insists upon itself.
I like it, but it does insist upon itself.
This is going to be one of those things where me, Jay, and Bao specifically are going to be like, we like Hancock, but we get hoed by this story over and over again. So like,
Yeah, no, I like Hancock. I like her backstory. I like what it did for her character. I mean, the Fisher Tiger
yes,
edition is
I
good.
look forward to when we get to the Fisher Tiger flashback.
Yo, I swear, Eric, I swear on everything, I will kick you from here and you will never come back. Do not start this shit with me again, Eric, please. I do not have time for you. It's been 5 years and you have not let it go and you still won't do it. Yo, 5 years, chat. Eric has been just unserious, man. Oh, okay. It benefits from Fisher Tiger heavy. I mean, it's got to insist upon itself, unfortunately.
I would say it's the top of it.
It's got to. It's got to insist.
If like Hancock did anything other than Aura Farm, like ever, then sure. Like I need something.
Yeah, that movie, that Stampede movie feed, bro.
Mike, Jacko, don't do this to me.
Whoa,
please.
whoa, King Pluto. Bo is one of the worst characters in the series. What are we talking about? You see, King Pluto, there's something wrong with you, man.
He's a Morse lover. He's a Morse lover. Get it?
I know, bro.
Jay, we found it. It's the Murphy burner.
It's got to be.
It's the Morse burner.
It's the Morse or Murphy burner. Here we go.
Morse hates on Boa every stream. So
just unserious, man.
The take is her abuse doesn't.
I think King Pluto might be my my natural enemy.
Bro, fuck those animals. I don't give a damn.
I think he might be my natural enemy, bro.
But they still don't understand that those actions are a mask because she can't be seen as weak to her people or anyone else.
Well, maybe we should just anytime Morse does that, I'm just gonna hit him with a baby bottle if I see it. That's all I'm gonna do from now on.
Cold baby bottle, cold.
Maybe this is what people's relationship with women.
I do need some more mods, so who do I give? Unfortunately, I have to give Ham mod because she's a rat.
I would be in there, but I can't be fucked.
No, it's fine. I've given Ham mod. Who else deserves mod?
Who's your hater? Give it to that guy.
Facts.
Giving King Pluto mod would be hilarious. I might do it. I might do it. Why do I want to do it? I don't like that I want to do it.
Because you're an agent of chaos. That's why.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
I'm doing
it. Am I begging it? I'm begging it. Yeah, it's time. We've done it. Gold. W mod King Pluto. Look, that's it. Even the chat's like, do it. I've never seen the chat vote for my hater to have mod. This is true rattery at its finest, dog. Yo, look at this, yo.
Yo, even King Pluto's no character.
Even King Pluto's like, yo, there ain't no one that gave me mod. Yo, cold. You're a rat now, King Pluto. It's too late. You went from hater to rat. Congratulations, you've been assimilated. what have we become? We've become rats.
Forcibly coerced into the hive mind.
That's it. It's too late. You're cooked, buddy. Your Honor, it begs the question. What is the question you have? Big Mike 2008. Yo.
Big Mike 2008.
It's not just Big Mike. It's Big Mike with a Y.
You know what that reference is?
What is it? Yo.
It's Michelle Obama being Big Mike.
Oh Christ!
What's the
Michelle Obama being a man. Big Mike. 2008.
Oh my god, yo, I'm in tears, dog. What is going on, man? Oh, bro, if it's hater a promotion, he said, "Y'all got it." He gave up, dog. Yo, I'm crying. Yo.
We just need Wilbur Lopez Leon to be back in this bit. We'll be
Oh
fine.
my god, bro, what is wrong with this chat, man? Yeah, this is so stupid. Oh, this is great, man. Okay. All right, man. Let's get back on track. ASL. ASL obviously top one, dog.
Go,
Like,
go.
that's not even a question.
I will abstain for the sake of the list.
Go.
You have something to say.
There's no
No,
dialogue.
I
There's no
abstain.
dialogue to be had. ASL
Because
top
it
one.
because it will not get anywhere because I'm the only person that vehemently feels this way about the main character.
Exactly. Yeah, stay over there, nigga.
Why are we saying top one? I've never heard this argument before.
ASL?
Yeah, it's
in the running. It's definitely in the running. At the bare minimum.
It's all right.
Wait, Eric actually cares, so let him make his case.
It's just like a fine arc. It's a fine mini arc. It doesn't really do anything apart from like it doesn't even really set up Luffy and Ace.
I mean, it formulates
Pretty
Ace's
much.
entire character. What are we talking about?
Not
Is
really,
Ace's
'cause
entire
he-
character
he-
worth being noted?
He had that before.
I mean, listen. Bro, listen, I like. Oh, some people saying this. Someone saying it's overrated. See, listen, I like
It's
I like
good. It's
Ace.
not, like,
I actually like Ace. I do.
So when that toothless bum in the bar calls Roger a demon and his son should die, why do you think Ace believes it?
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not abstaining anymore. Eric's 100% right. Like
hating
like
Roger makes
I'm just gonna
no
take it
sense
like
in canon.
the
It makes no
ASL
sense.
flashback and Ace in general are hyper overrated.
Everyone on the planet loves Roger. I don't know where this like daddy's a bad guy came from. It's like,
Ace's motivations. I'll just Ace's feelings about his dad literally make no sense. They make zero sense at all.
But he's 5. But he's 5.
Justify it making no sense.
the entire pirate world reveres Roger. Like, apart from 2 bums in a bar, I guess. But like,
If I'm 5 and I hear that my dad is goated and another dude says he's trash, why am I believing the dude who says he's trash?
I'm sure Whitebeard told him he was goated.
Okay, so here's the thing,
Also,
right?
okay, and I'll just say for the flashback in general, I don't think it really contributes much of anything to Luffy and Ace because you kind of get the totality of their dynamic through the story in Alabasta and Marineford anyway. It just kind of just reinforces what you already knew.
Yes.
So then the main important thing about it is Sabo, who I think for the most part is like
Sabo's really good in
he's
ASL.
fine.
He's really good in
I think
ASL.
I think he's fine. Like, because I don't think there's enough of a personality difference between him and Luffy, between him, Ace, and Luffy. I don't think people boil it down to
That's true.
I
think
he's like noble. His noble heritage and how he deals with that is what.
That's cool. That's one of those differences I was going to point out. I'm just talking about like personality traits and like how he acts. It's very similar.
ASL has a lot of additional filler in the anime that helps it as well.
So
this is true. This is the manga version as well. I nearly forgot about that.
And I mean, even when I read it in the manga, I liked ASL a lot, right? And I mean, here's the thing, right? When I think of the ASL, it's also just the story itself I really enjoyed. Like the standalone, I enjoyed the flashback quite a bit, right? I love the Don. Obviously, we have a whole Don cult in my chat, so there's that. Great Terminal was pretty cool, right? The Blue Jam.
I think this is one of those things, actually, Jay, where I think that the plot of the flashback's better than the characters.
But that's what I'm saying. The plot is good. That's what I'm saying. I enjoyed the story.
I just think everything is like an 8 out of 10. It's not like I don't think it really hits at like a peak in any category.
To be fair, Blue Jam and Poshemi with Luffy, I thought was really good.
Oh, you're saying with Luffy? I thought you meant in isolation.
No, with Poshemi. With the I look, he's a bum, but listen, he served a purpose. The Poshemi Luffy stuff was cool, man, because it was the moment where Ace and Sabo realized, like, yo, we gotta, like, we're actually kind of trash, dog. Yeah, we're actually kind of trash.
They realized Luffy's the GOAT. Yeah.
Yes, they realized they liked Luffy. I was like, all right, cold, right? And then there's also the whole. It's our first real taste of like nobility outside of the Celestial Dragons with Goa Kingdom and all that, and right?
Yeah, it does a lot for Garp as well.
It does a lot for Garp. So, and then I mean, obviously the whole
how do you
parallel.
How do you feel about it being placed after Marineford, Jay?
I thought it was good. I liked the placement. I'm
asking, do you think it would have been better if it was placed before? This isn't me like agreeing with one point or the other. I'm just asking.
Oh no, I liked it. I liked the placement afterwards because it lets you know what Luffy really lost.
Yeah, and it's a nice palate cleanser. Like it would have completely killed the momentum. I don't even know where you'd put it. Like
in terms of tension, Eric, is what you're saying?
No, in terms of like you're on this mission to save Ace, and then
it's like tension building and building and building and building and building. Yeah, I agree. That's why I'm asking.
It'd be then weird to just have like a 10-chapter flashback in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I mean, and then like obviously how Roger gets the statement of how Roger gets when his friends are in danger, and then Ace going in carrying the Don, right? Carrying the Don back from the Great Terminal in the fire. That's a good moment. It's a really good moment. I guess I really, really enjoyed that moment actually. Right. So for me personally, like I love ASL. I do.
I think its placement right now is fine, but I don't think it should be in top 1 talks.
Okay, I can concede to that. But it's still to me absolutely.
Like, it is significantly more contributive to the plot of the story outside of just further characterizing Luffy, Ace, and Sabo than Norland and Calgara are. So I can understand that.
I just think nothing really hits that high. It's like
something can still be consistently great and not need huge peaks to be better than something else.
It doesn't really have that like peak moment though, like other GOAT flashbacks.
I think the placement now is fine. I just think the top 1 talk is a little zealous.
We can leave it there. That's fine.
Yeah.
Here's an interesting one.
Why does it say Jinbei?
It's Jinbei, Fisher, Tiger, Arlong,
it's
really.
Technically his flashback, whatever.
Yes, it is.
Nobody views it as his flashback because he's dead ass, like really not important.
He barely does anything. He just.
I'm in big trouble.
Oh, yo, Eric, I'm not doing this.
Wait, is this gonna be beyond what Jay said 5 years ago on other things?
No. He's gonna be like, oh, Fisher Tiger, like he didn't want the blood because he hates humans and all that, like all this other stuff. Like, I don't know, man. Like, listen, this might be a hot take.
Here we go.
I think it's absolute cinema. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, what flashback are we on?
I mean, I will admit, I think it's like the only redeeming quality about Fishman Island. So
yes, it is the best part of Fishman Island, and it's not close. It's not close.
Do you put this with the whole like, what's it called, Shirahoshi?
I think I'm not gonna lie. I actually do think this is an example of as the story goes further, the better the flashback gets because there's a lot of world government things that are more contextualized by it.
It's genuinely one of the best flashbacks in the story because
it also simultaneously makes characters in the present day look worse. Cough, dragon, cough.
Yes, but it also literally brings so much more color to Arlong. Like, don't forget what it does for Arlong. It makes Arlong a better character. I do
subtract points because Jinbei is like he's supposed to be important in it, but he's not. Especially for a character who is a Straw Hat, which plays into that as well. So it's like,
well, I think it highlights Jinbei's fence sitting behavior and why he's trying to be different in the current arc. So I think Jinbei's supposed to be viewed that way. So I'm fine with it. Someone says Arlong still no hockey. Come on, man. Like, wow. He's trolling. He's trolling. He's trolling. There's also Muso Guard. I mean, Otohime is a part of this, which is also another good character. Fisher Tiger was good. I mean, Koala, like the koala moment, the sun tattoo. You didn't like it? You don't like the koala moment? Come on, man. Come on.
It's fine. It's fine. This is one of those. I'll say this. At this point in the story, certain things Oda does in flashbacks have diminishing returns for me because he does it so fucking much in terms of the way like he handles tragedy. Koala is one of those things for me where like I've kind of already seen this with other specifically young women in the story up until this point in flashbacks. But I understand like the emotional aspect tied to it. But it's like you can't keep giving me the same plate of food and expect me to react to it the same way every time.
Hot dog, taco, hamburger.
So then here's what I want to say, right?
Part of the reason you don't like the Kuma flashback?
It's part of it.
Okay,
yeah, but Kuma has different elements to it, though.
I don't think the Kuma flashback is bad either. I'm not a fan of other people.
So then here's this, right? Here's this. Is this better than the Ohara flashback or not?
Without the Saul thing or with the Saul thing?
With. Because I have a hard time saying that even with. I have a hard time. Time.
Shout out my nigga Malcolm X. I'm going with the Fisher Tiger one. I like it.
What's up, Bartlett? Someone said easily. Better than Ohara? Nah, marginally.
I do think it's better than Ohara, but I honestly think it's probably the. God damn it, dude! Like, if the problem is like the rest of the arc around it is fucking trash.
Oh, it's
it's so bad.
Bro, I swear, this flashback makes it a 4.5 out of 10 barely. Like it makes this arc actually just like bearable.
It's the only reason I like the Fisherman Island flashback. Like, I hope everyone understands. Really? I am not joking. It's the only reason I like. It's the only reason I like Fishman Island, and I'm not joking. I have done a video on this.
Isn't Raja? You don't fuck with Holy?
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Don't do it. Don't piss me off.
Or we could go even lower with the dreaded Vanderdecken.
Vanderdecken, Hody Jones,
the
princes,
the new Fishman pirates. Oh,
Jesus Christ!
This arc is cocked, nigga. This shit sucks.
Jamon is peak. Okay, man. His name is Magic Goatee. I love it here. I love these names, dog.
Say Fisher Tiger is the bottom of Absolute Cinema. I feel comfortable with that.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'm gonna revisit. I'm gonna revisit this. I'm gonna revisit that when we're done. Okay.
Rosa Royal Family.
What the fuck is that one?
Boy.
I don't care, bruh.
The toy soldier. Don't do it.
I don't care about these next two. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, man. All right. Listen.
Jay, don't even, please.
Kyros is cold, man. Come on.
I don't care about his wife, bro. I just don't. I can't bring myself to care.
Listen,
it's for Kyros, bro. Kyros alone gives it. Kyros alone.
Kyros isn't even that good.
Stop it. Kyros is golden. How dare you? How dare you talk about Kyros like that, nigga? What are you talking about?
Bad. It's just like we're begging it at this point for Kyros.
We are not begging it with Kyros. We are not begging it with him, dog.
All these other Dressrosa side characters that suck ass make Kyros seem amazing to something. Like it's fucking dissonance at this point.
Glam, what about this? Yeah. It's like the Vivi and Kosa thing, except Kyros is like Vivi, but it's like 3 times amount of Kyros. So that's why it's like
How long is this shit as well?
Glam. There is no way you said who cares about his leg.
That's wild.
Who said that? Who said that in the chat, bro? Who was that, bro? Time them out for 5 minutes, dog. That's crazy.
Like this shit takes around 20 chapters to fucking complete, bro. Like the pace is so bad. Like the rest of Dressrosa.
The pacing is bad. You can say I will submit to it insists upon itself solely because Kuros is gold.
Fair. I will take that.
All right, cool. And I'm putting it above Usopp.
But it's not going above Hancock.
I'm putting it above Usopp. I'm putting it above Usopp.
Bet.
Zep's leg lost over Kuros' leg lost.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. I mean, it is a fact, but all right. Don Chinjao, am I begging it?
Yes.
Or is it dead?
The only reason anybody gives a fuck is because Garp is there. Let's just keep it.
And even then, nigga. And even then.
We're begging it. All right. We're begging it. It's above Chow Chow. Yeah, it's a worse than Chow Chow.
Worse than Chow Chow. At least I felt something with Chow Chow, bro. I don't care about Garp fisting a dude that's way beneath his level. I don't.
Fisting is crazy.
Yo, the chat said it's dead. Yo, they can't.
Okay, it's not Zoro and Kawina, guys. We can relax a little bit.
At least Chinjao lost to a punch or to a stare, bro.
You giving Garp and Chinjao at Gimon level?
At least you get the Garp punching bag mountain feat as payment. Okay, like it's something.
Yeah, they're fine with behind Chow Chow. Okay, they're fine with it. Garp downscale. Okay. Okay. All right.
Go.
Law. Yeah, there's no flaws. There's no flaws in this law flashback. I'm not gonna lie. There's very little. And I'm putting it over ASL. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I'm putting it over ASL. That's
strongest one-legged person in history versus strongest one-legged person of today.
Yeah. Not even a named attack. Yo, he said it wasn't even a named attack, and he lost it.
What was it?
Oh, Chinjao lost with no named attack.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Garp needing to train for Don Chinjao is a huge L. I'm not going
like it's Oda not revealing attacks when he's supposed to is like
Oda tried to gas it up. He really tried to gas it up. 8 mountains, bro. But like for who?
Oh my god, yo! Oh my god!
You one-shot him.
Y'all are so stupid, dog.
Yo, what?
I actually agree with that. I agree with that. That was so unnecessary.
I did not think we'd run into Garp downscale here, dog. What are we doing? Stop.
Jay, train for Don Chinjao. He didn't even train to fight Aokiji.
Exactly.
Talking about
that tells you something, man. Wait.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Bro, Don Chinjao in his prime, mopping Aokiji.
I will kill you.
Yo. What did I come to? What am I come to?
I can let you do this, Glam. Garp needed prep time.
I'm gonna kill Val. I'm gonna kill him. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill him.
Yo, what is this?
Getting a head to his chest, nigga.
Yo, Bow, what's going on, dog? What's going on, man?
We're on stream, Wallace, so you better lock in, man.
Oh, okay, my fault. I was about to call these things about some slurs, man. I was like, hell, hey, man.
Yo, where's Jay at? He's being quiet.
Jay left the room. He actually died. He actually died over this Chinjao stuff.
What foolishness have I listened in on?
Oh my god.
Wait, what is this? What is this a tier list of? What is this a tier list of?
Flashbacks.
Ah, okay.
Question, guys: is it a Garp downscale or just a Chinjao upscale? Like
a Chinjao
upscale. Chinjao upscale.
That was being a rat. Do not take his opinion seriously.
It's unironically Chinjao upscale. Unironically,
also trolling.
Unironically, Glam. Unironically.
His voice said he's
Glam.
Follow up question. how far are we running the Chinjao upscale? Like, we
Oh,
start
obviously Roger level. Duh.
Not
No,
all.
no,
Dead cock.
See, now Glam is taking it too far. Now Glam is taking it too far.
Remember, guys, remember, he went at Roger with no prep time and just almost bodied him.
Oh, it's not the same.
Obviously,
thing.
after the Chinjao thing,
Not the same.
probably
thing.
like Commander or something.
All we know is that Garp in his prime needed prep time to beat Chinjao. That's all we know.
Yeah, wait. You know,
Actually, we don't know if he needed it. He just chose to do it.
he just did it.
Yeah,
Wow,
he chose to do it because he knew if he didn't, he died.
What if Garp just did that to try and Mickey flex on him? It doesn't look good, but he tried it. Like
Bow, the best example is it's like
bro.
Braun. No, Bow. It's like Braun getting to lab to beat Paul Pierce.
You know what
It's like you know, it's like
Don Chinjao is Paul Pierce. Yo, I'm tired.
Wait, is that crazy? Wait, Jay, is that crazy?
No,
Is that crazy?
It's not.
Chinjao is Toronto, and Garp is LeBron standing in the middle of the cheerleaders, bro. Like that's what
I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Please, please.
That's what he is.
There's too much. Too much Chinjao conversation. Too much Chinjao conversation.
Yo,
it has to end. End it now, bro.
Respect that dome, bro. Respect the dome, man. Respect the dome.
Imagine now if it's Chinjao, how it's upscale Sai. Oh my god.
See, now we're going too far. We're going too far.
Kane Bond, I hope. Yeah, my condolences, Kane Bond, bro. I'm glad the stream could help, bro. Keep you in my prayers, bro. 100%. Sorry to hear that, man.
Wedding from laughing so much.
He basically is Don Marlon's brother. All right, you know what? Enough with Don Chinjao, Doflamingo. Come on.
Put it in A.
From the West Blue, ain't they?
Look at the cheer names, Wallace. Lock in, man.
Oh, it insists upon itself is fucking hilarious.
I think it's why does it sound cold already, but I wouldn't put it near the top.
I agree.
I think I'll put it behind Nami's flashback.
Yeah.
I agree with Bao.
Actually, no. I think Tom's is better. So I put it last.
Wallace, you're putting it at the bottom? Of the tier?
Bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Every flashback in like Why Is It Not Cold Already, I really like them all.
I'm not mad at it, considering I think Doflamingo also has similar problems to the aces I talked about before, just not as bad.
Yeah.
But
Also, this is me separating my bias for Dofi. Because it was my bias.
Wallace, you know what? I agree. His opinion's correct.
Yeah.
I have Dofi below me.
Below
Jay,
Nami,
I like
Brooke.
I like Nami's a lot.
I mean, Dofi's flashback is good, right? I think it's because I think I like Dofi a lot. It's just like Dofi tax. If I take out my love for Doflamingo, it's just good.
I don't think the reason Doflamingo is so good is because of this flashback.
Because of his flashback. It's not.
Not the reason, but
I agree. I definitely think it like
contributor for sure.
It paints his motivation well. It gives you good motivation for why he is the way he is. But in terms of its flashback, it's not like, oh my God, better than Tom, Brooke. No, it's not.
I will say this though. I think it does a good job of selling why Dofi cares for his subordinates so much. I think that it does a really good job in that part. I will say that. So I think it's a lot of things in terms of like how cool it was, saying like why he's celestial dragon, this and that. I think overall it's just good. I wouldn't put it above the other great ones, but it's definitely good. I think that's the best way to say it for me.
Hey, bro, this next one.
Baby 5. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember it. So throw that shit in half.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Baby 5 dead.
It's dead, bruv.
What? Oh, baby. All right, listen. Now listen. I got a soft spot for Baby 5.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay.
Me too, but it's dead.
That bitch is a trifling asshole. I don't know.
Wait.
Flashback. I mean, listen.
He also betrayed Dofi for literally no reason.
Random nigga, bro. A random nigga. Oh my goodness. I couldn't
Listen, Glam. Hold on now. Hold on, Glam. All right. Let's be nice. All right. You're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord, Glam, come on. Let's be nice.
Yo, Jay, think about this like this, right? Imagine Nami or Robin betrays Luffy for some random nigga she met yesterday, bro. That's crazy.
The only reason.
Wait, hold on. Dressrosa has
Back
7
up, baby,
flashbacks?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yo,
I'm gonna crash out, bro.
It's worse. It gets like 11, but like 4 of them.
Oh my!
Is the Kairos thing? That's like 4 flashbacks in one.
Dude, that arc is so bad, bro.
Okay, listen.
It's dead.
Because of Psy,
No.
I beg it for Psy.
Am I begging?
I'm not begging.
What do you say, Jay?
I said, "Am I begging it?"
And I'm begging it. I'm begging it, bro. It's dead, bro. It's fine. It's dead.
Wait. Honest
Keep
to
it
God,
above
it's
Zoro.
worse than Zoro and Kuina.
Put it above
I know I came in late, but I'm not gonna lie. Usopp's flashback is a bit too high, low key.
Honestly,
I think it's
flashback
too
is too low.
He's hating.
I think Usopp's high is too high, bro. Usopp's flashback is mid, bro.
We can re-rank them later in context. We can
look at it again. Okay, here's the interesting. Senior Pink is trash. Let's just get that out of the way.
It's a trash
Senior
nigga,
Pink
bro.
is garbage.
Garbage person.
Okay.
Just terrible human being.
Really good,
Yeah.
It's a good flashback, but he's so bad. Like, he's a bad person.
Honestly,
and
he's not good outside of the flashback either. He just like exists.
So stupid.
Yeah.
He just aura farms like
low key. I'm gonna make an example right now. Like, I'm gonna make a perfect example. Like, Frankie and Senior Pink is literally a wrestling match in the manga, but in real life, that shit is a wrestling match where one dude has to fucking sell the match so hard to make it look good for the other guy. Like that. That's what it is.
But glam, the theme.
Fuck the theme.
Look, don't hate me. Absolute cinema.
I hate them. I'm gonna die.
The flashback by itself, absolute cinema.
Okay, so here's the question: Are we?
So you're telling me the Frankie versus Senior Pink is like Johnson?
Senior Pink is Goldberg, and then Frankie's whoever else. Like, that's what it is. Like,
the Senior Pink is Logan Paul. Like, that's where.
Logan Paul.
Yo.
Okay, chat. Where are we putting Senior Pink? Are we begging it? Are we? Does it insist? Low key, it might insist upon itself.
I think
I think Senior Pink is. Yeah, Senior Pink insists upon itself 100%, and it's over Dressrosa Riku family 100%. So yes.
Tiger, are we?
What?
Yeah. No, that's right.
No, get locked up. You're going to the dungeon now.
Who said better than Fish and Tiger?
God's fish.
Yo, whoa.
Some say is dead. All right. The Sabo flashback.
This is just him with the revolutionaries. This is begging it, bro. Like,
this is definitely begging it. Why is this here?
It's dead, bro.
Hold on. Is this amnesia?
The amnesia.
If it's amnesia, then it's dead. Get that shit the fuck out.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Pretty
much.
No.
This might be.
Hold
on.
Oh my god.
I think it's like the stuff he has with the fish.
Somebody go to chapter 794 and confirm which.
With hack.
Let me
see.
We Central.
The only one that makes sense is the amnesia shit. I'm pretty sure that's what this is.
If it's the amnesia shit, then it might be worse.
I'm pretty sure
Amnesia had to be earlier because it was before. Amnesia was like just after the
That's when he meets Luffy, right?
794.
Oh no!
Okay.
It is amnesia. It is amnesia. Oh no!
Oh, it's dead.
The
It's
worst
dead.
one in the
It's dead.
story.
It's
The
dead.
worst
It's dead.
one in the story.
It's dead.
Yeah.
It's
Hold on,
dead.
wait. That panel of him remembering Ace was cold though.
No,
Shut Wallace
no,
enough. Enough.
End it now.
begging. It's
End it now.
begging
End
it,
it.
bro.
End it.
It's
No, you're
begging it,
begging it. You're
bro.
begging it.
It's
You're begging
begging
it. End
it,
it.
bro.
Stop it. Stop. Stop.
Good. Sabo is
Yo, he's begging it, bro. That's
Worse
it,
than
dog.
Gaimon. It's worse than Gaimon.
Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, that's doing too much, fuck. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it, bro.
This is the first time I've seen the entire. I've never seen the entire chat all agree it's dead. Like everyone is saying it's dead. It's just dead. I was like, all right, I get it. Well, fine. All right.
Oh God. Okay.
This we're gonna be split on this, right?
I have something to say.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
I speak again. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm gonna raise my hand.
I accuse myself.
No, everybody's got to say it because I had to say it for ASL, so everybody else got to say it.
It insists upon
It does insist upon itself.
That's very good.
But,
You know what?
Before we go further, I would like to say if the whole chat is agreeing that it's dead, you need to make a new tier. Because your channel is fairly big, JD. So the likelihood that there's some angels in the chat is very high. If they saying it's dead, that shit is ass.
Yo,
The man is
Yo.
right.
Low key, I think this is when we create a Wano tier and put the Sabo flashback in it. Low key.
Wallace, I think it should be called small, medium, big.
Yo, I like that. I like that. Small, medium, big. I like that.
Add a row below.
Holy
Yo,
shit.
I'm not like small, medium, big might be some of the funniest shit this community has ever created, bro. Jesus.
Oh my
Christ,
God.
bro.
It's honestly genius.
Disgrace.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's exactly.
You can call it. You can call that your Yamato discourse. I think that's
The bubonic plague.
The bubonic plague.
There you go.
A total embarrassment.
There we go. Bubonic plague. There we go. That's the tier.
Yo.
Yeah, I like that. Label it amnesia. Oh my God.
The fact that you pulled bubonic plague mid-recording for that video still takes me the fuck out every time.
I love the word bubonic. All right, Sanji Germa, it insists upon itself.
If we are agreeing on
No. It's begging. It's begging. It has to borrow from Robin's
Devil
flashback, dog.
Why?
Do you forget? Do you forget that Devil has a video slandering the
I
Sanji
don't
flashback?
remember, but I just didn't think he would stick to it at this point.
Exactly.
This is actually character development.
Devil.
5 years ago, Devil Egg probably would have said that shit was dead.
It's a begging. It's a begging.
Angster got.
Okay, wait. What Bow and Wallace? What were you gonna say? Because you both raised your hands.
I think everything Germa is ass, so that shouldn't dead.
Bow. What
I was gonna say that. What I was gonna say is it's my least favorite Straw Hat.
Oh my God!
That's what I was gonna say.
Wait. Where's an Usopp's?
Yes. Yes.
Y'all are bugging.
I think with Jay, he'll say like there are good emotional moments in it. I think the problem is that, and this is something that he and I have talked all the time. The problem is that the arc in and of itself is just putting Sanji's character in a circle. So the flashback doesn't really mean anything because he never felt any type of way about his family before the arc started. So it's literally just made up conflict for the sake of the arc. You can go back to that moment in Jaya when he talks about his family. He's just like, it's a matter of fact that they live in the West Blue. He doesn't display any sort of emotional connection to them, positive or negative, which implies that he doesn't care if you take it normally. So it's like, the flashback doesn't achieve anything other than just making you feel bad for Sanji.
My biggest problem is it rips off Robin so much.
That is also true, but I didn't want to go there.
I I am not as harsh on this flashback as you guys are personally. I did like Reiju, and I did like Sanji, and I do think like Judge being a horrific human being, really added to the emotional weight Sanji went through. In terms of like, if we don't call it just trauma porn in general, like it's definitely trauma porn, right? So there's that, but it hurts, right? It just hurts to see. Like for me personally,
Misery farming.
It again, but you can call it misery farming, but you don't like it. To me, it did something to me. Like it genuinely did something to me. I just thought it was terrible.
But Jay, would you
right?
admit that like the majority of the reason why you like this flashback is emotion? Like, because in terms of storytelling terms, it doesn't do much of anything.
For emotion, yeah, that's why it insists upon itself. That's why I have it.
I don't even think it does much of anything for character terms either.
For Reiju, maybe, but
I mean specifically for Sanji. Sure, for other characters that didn't exist.
yeah, for Reiju and Judge, yes. The rest of, the other guys are they're just bots. They don't even have characters. But, yeah.
I think with everybody's votes, it goes in begging it. Why?
You know what? I changed my mind just because it gave us that meme of never cook again.
That is a
okay,
good
would
one.
you be fine with the top of I'm begging it? Would you be fine with that?
I think it insists upon itself. I don't think I'm willing to get into begging.
Then I'd say it has to be the bottom of the tier then, if you're gonna have it in there.
I'm putting it over Riku Dressrosa. Yeah. I'm putting it above Riku Dressrosa. Nothing.
Bao changed his name to Chinjao. I'm gonna crash out.
Bao was so stupid, dog. Just stupid. All right.
That's a fire name though. What the
low key though. Big Mom, the flashback was good. Big Mom had a good flashback.
Better than Sanji.
I agree.
I
think
it's
has never been good.
I think the water sound cold. Why does it sound cold?
No. Wallace, that's you, Bear. That's you, Megan. I'll say this again. Big Mom is like Chopper. She peaked in her flashback, but her flashback is worse than Chopper.
She did.
Yeah, her
Bro,
flashback.
but why does it sound cold, bro?
Okay, but think about it. Think about it. It builds. It's good for the character. Overall plot.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Right? And
Well, can I say something here, Jay?
I have a take. I have it.
Hold on, Jack. Let me go first because I think this might kind of seal it here.
It's very
The
short.
problem with this flashback is what's happening in the story right now. Her whole flashback takes place in Elbaf, and Big Mom has nothing to do with this arc at all.
You never know. But she could come back,
bro.
She could come back. She could come back.
Jay, come on, bro.
She could come back.
Also, Glam,
I don't know, Tom.
Also, Glam. She's one of the things that you blamed on low key, so it does come back, Glam.
Yeah, she is mentioned in the flashback, and she is technically in the flashback. She's
no,
just
but
not,
like, the
she's not centric.
Important to Elbaf because it sets up plot threads that would be resolved in Elbaf. Which is
but
very clearly we can all admit.
The arc's not over, Glam.
Big Mom's story is over. She's dead.
Thank you, Skate.
I'll put it in quotes though, because you can never be too sure with this manga.
I don't think this arc. Even if that wasn't the case, I don't think the quality of the flashback in and of itself places it out of it insists upon itself.
I still think it's, and why does it sound cold already? I agree, Wallace.
But why?
It's two things.
Because I think it's great.
It's just two things. One, all the theories that niggas made for it, because it make me mad. I didn't think of it myself. And two, because Strusen didn't get nearly enough focus.
But he's in the Rock flashback.
Yo, niggas.
Steve-O was a Strusen fan.
Steve-O might be begging it. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
He's definitely begging it.
But it's not better than Doflamingo's. It's just not.
It's not.
I don't think Doflamingo should be at the bottom. I think that's ridiculous, honestly. Doflamingo should be in absolute cinema.
You're in the odd one.
You're begging it. You're begging it. You are definitely begging it.
I agree with Steve-O.
And you're begging it too, nigga.
In a flashback. That alone elevates it.
Jay, that icon is amazing, by the way.
Oh, thank you, man.
Wait, which icon? His profile picture?
Wow. On Discord, yeah.
Me like me right now, yeah.
It's not better. It's not better than Doflamingo's. It's just not.
I will only concede But it's not leaving. Why does it sound cold already? I'm not leaving it.
Fine.
Look,
Be up.
the reason it should be in cinema is because Oda managed to put a cinematic image in that flashback, and it's a manga. Nigga. That alone should elevate it.
What the hell are you talking about?
You don't remember that the image where he got shot in the eye, and then it immediately like switches to him waking up, and you can see his eye, and that's literally the only shot we ever get of his eyeballs.
That shit was cold.
That shit is raw.
Okay,
that was cold as hell. Nigga. That literally looked like something out of a movie.
Big oof, let's just let the Jay. You want to give the chat a history lesson with for your channel with this flashback?
Oh god.
The
we
only
can
good
wind
thing.
the clock all the way back to a certain chapter that was dubbed the Hour of Legend.
Once upon a time.
The only thing that I like about this flashback is Roger and Whitebeard. That is the only reason it is not the bubonic plague.
How much?
Bubonic plague. You're talking about
how
Odin?
heavy is that tax with Roger and Whitebeard for you?
I don't
That's
know.
pretty
even
heavy.
With that, I don't know if even with that, it's out of bubonic plague. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's out of bubonic.
I mean, what's the point of like, Jay, even if you move it up,
like Odin, like every character in that bitch that isn't Roger and Whitebeard sucks dick.
Relax on Kiku, bruh.
All right, man.
Yo.
like, Jay, what is your mercy really saving it for? Is it gonna be in dead?
King Pluto, King Pluto. If you only knew the level of hatred I have for Odin versus Kaido, you would not say that. With question marks.
Yeah, like you guys, I don't know if that video is.
Bro, everything about this flashback is placed in the worst possible place it could possibly be, and the flashback itself just drags.
It sucks. It's like whenever Odin is on screen, it sucks. Like, it's just not good.
I remember the day the chapter release where he was dancing in the streets. Go ahead and put it on.
I still remember Jay, like when Jay had that crash out when he cut Kaido for no reason. Jay was like, he just cut him.
And then that's it.
I mean,
Odin versus
he was born to boil. I mean.
You said Odin versus Kaido does a lot for Kaido. I mean, it does.
Where? How?
This nigga Odin was slapping ass in the street, bro. But that shouldn't be my way.
I did like the bowling part though when he was carrying everybody. That was impactful.
I would say this.
I disagree.
I just want to remind people Toki is in that flashback.
Oh my god!
I want to remind people Toki is in that flashback. I don't care about Roger laughing, bro. When Toki is there, no.
Some people in the chat is rattled.
Roger laughing might save it from
someone said Odin versus Kaido is a Kaido down skin.
That's a fact. What character? What character is there for Kaido in that flashback at all?
Glenn, we learned that Kaido is smart though. We learned that Kaido's smart. You know what I mean? Kaido's smart.
Yo, if anything, Pluto, it just means Kaido is a capper, because if he really wanted to run the ones, he wouldn't have to shot Odin in a boil up. And then instead,
but Jay.
No. He didn't even run the ones with the dude, and he put him in his top 5. What the fuck is that?
But Jay, think about this. You can like to run the ones, but you can also be smart. You know what I mean? Like, why run it again? I already won. You know what I mean?
This is cool.
You know what I mean?
This is like this.
Bro, you can just let him out of prison.
Disconnect. I do not want to hear
it. Like, run these heads.
It's bubonic.
That's hate.
Run these heads. That don't even make sense.
Yeah, you know what, bro? Listen, it's not bubonic plague.
It's not bubonic plague.
It's not bubonic plague. It's not bubonic plague.
Roger says it. Roger says it.
Yeah, he
realized after.
Literally
realized there is no way he realized after when that old hack snuck him. He knew old hack snuck him. Just give him the sword back and try again. Like,
it's begging it.
Fact.
It's begging it. I'm putting it, and it's begging it.
No,
it's begging it. It's begging
absolutely
it.
not.
He laughed.
Look, Chinjao clears that. I'm sorry.
Yo.
Chow is crazy.
Stop. Glenn's hating. Glenn's hating.
All right. So anyway, I'm gonna veto this right now. I'm gonna put it in and begging it because the Roger and Whitebeard stuff is still very good. I cannot put it in dead because you have Zoro and Kuina, Baby 5 and Gimon, right? I can't in actual faith. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I can't, no matter how much I hate Odin and the Scabbards and anything that it represents, I cannot in good faith do that. I can't do it. I will not do it. I can't. I can't do it. I can't physically do it.
Can we at least put Chocho above it?
That dog is cold. Glam is spitting.
Can we at least put the dog over it, man? Like,
no, I'm not putting Chow over he laughed, dog.
Jay, question.
Over he laughed.
How much of this flashback is being weighed on by Odin literally creating what is Yamato?
Oh, that is for that dude's whole existence makes Yamato's existence possible.
Well, Yamato's coming up next, so let's just save it for that. So bubonic plague, right? We're just throwing that right there.
Okay, wait. I feel like, I feel like this is the exact opposite of the Dofi one, where we have to separate Yamato from the actual content of the flashback. You gotta separate the discourse from the actual flashback. It's not the bubonic plague. There's no way.
I think it's
just the
flashback.
I'm
gonna be dead ass with you. I feel like Odin's flashback is worse.
Yes, it is.
That's what I'm saying. It's worse than
the Yamato
standpoint. It's worse than Yamato's.
Because Yamato's is literally just
wait.
Oh my god, I hate my daddy. She gets inspired. That's it.
Same argument for Roger and Whitebeard shit and Odin as I could with Ace and Yamato. I could make the same
argument. You know what I
argument.
mean?
And Odin's
talk about it.
So much worse shit than Yamato's. Because Yamato's worst moments are in the
that much in the flashback.
Because Yamato's it's not a bad flashback. It's not a bad.
Okay, so Dendo made a good point. I think her character turned into the biggest problem, but this Yamato was untainted at the moment, kind of.
Yeah.
But I would also say Kaido's greatest line in the entire story was here.
Just put it over Odin.
It's better than Odin's, bro.
I thought you were Odin, Worororo, and leaving a child tied to 3 hungry samurais is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Like, that is so ridiculous. It was so bad. We were calling him a Jamaican dad. That's how bad we were calling Kaido. It was like, yo, is he Jamaican? Like, what is up with him?
Odin's flashback. Oh, bad.
That's funny.
Okay, and now it's time.
Big goat.
It's time.
Okay,
it's
bubonic
time.
plague. We can move on. Like, there's nothing.
Bro, you have to give it respect off the meme, bro.
No,
I agree. I actually agree.
Big nigga.
You gotta give it respect off.
How many pages was that flashback?
Worst backstory in the manga and it's not close. It's the worst backstory in the manga.
Is it the worst flashback in Big 3?
We had too much anticipation, bro. It's the worst.
I'm sure.
I think for the expectation,
Flashback might be a little worse.
I am sure there's a flashback in Bleach. You know what? Anything that involves the Fullbring, maybe, nigga. I don't know.
Thank you. Fullbring arc is the worst arc in the Big 3.
Nah, I don't know about that. Whoa.
That arc
That's a stretch.
It's
the worst arc in Bleach.
That is the only arc in the Big 3 that actually put me to sleep.
Syrup Village, I promise you, is worse, nigga.
Oh no,
Syrup Village is the worst.
Nah, Kuro is cold. Stop it.
Kuro is cold, bro. Pussyfoot.
Gentlemen, focus, please.
My fault.
Please end it. Yeah, all right. Okay, now we're getting to the Kuma flashback, where
hottest take for this, I feel, honestly.
I know you have. So for me, watching the anime was very interesting, right? because there is the Kuma being a slave was the height of that pain in the flashback. Then there is the lull of Kuma being a father, which is fine, which is good. King, I got one more me Bakori is hilarious, so there's also that, right? That guy, stellar performance from King Bakori. I can't even describe to you how much I enjoyed his presence. But if I'm being genuinely honest, for what it actually contributes to the story, is it better than Ohara? Because I don't think it is.
Okay, I have a question. Does a flashback have to contribute massively to the story to be a good flashback, or can it just be a flashback for that character?
No, but it for sure is not. It for sure is not an exemplary flashback if it doesn't.
Yeah, but my thing is kind of like it's just for Kuma and Bonnie. That's it. For in terms of like the story and what the story progressing the story, pushing the story forward, it doesn't really do any of that. But I think for what it was supposed to do,
amounts of Nika, which you can argue if that's a positive or not.
Yeah, but I think
so. You could. It does with Nika. It does. With Nika, it does. That's a good point. Like it's a good point. So for me, it's already cold, right? It's already cold because the moment you see Kuma as a slave, the first thing I said is, "Why does it look cold already?" And I wasn't begging it. So like it's already there. So it's already cold, and you know how it did for me emotionally. Emotionally, it was really heavy. I'd argue it's the most emotional flashback. I would put it over Chopper.
It's a bit misery. The only reason I would say it's not better than Chopper's is because this is once again diminishing returns trauma porn again. Misery farming. And in my opinion, Kuma's flashback is the worst example of Oda trying to milk that in the story.
If the worst being the best.
I will say this. If Kuma does fully come back, it damages this flashback.
If Kuma comes back to life, I'm not going to lie.
It damages the flashback considerably.
This is one of those cases where because it's entirely character oriented or nearly entirely, if Kuma comes back, this shit goes into either dead or bubonic plague. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that's aggressive.
Nah, I can't
that's
say
aggressive.
That. I can't say that.
That's aggressive.
For me, it would. For me, it would.
Glam, I just think it does so much. I think just for
and also,
Kuma and Bonnie.
I say that as someone who believes Kuma should come back to life because of other things in the narrative. That's why I don't think certain things in this flashback should have happened the way they did.
And that's fair. But I think in terms of like the peaks into like what happened in God's Valley, Kuma saving people there. I think I think overall it does a lot of stuff. It doesn't move the story, but it shows you a little bit more of characters and things that happen. So I think I have to put it at least
for now it's fine. For now it's fine.
For now it's cold.
Minimum.
It's cold. I would. The
minimum.
problem. My thing is like, if Kuma does come back, then you just have to say it insists upon itself. Because it's like you're just now.
And I'm fine with
because
that.
here's the thing.
I'm fine with that.
Here's the thing, Glam. It turns into full blown trauma porn if Kuma comes back.
Yeah, well, that's why I put it lower than on itself. Because just being trauma porn doesn't benefit me.
No, and it doesn't, right? Your trauma, because at that point, you take Kuma's suffering and pain, right? And now the Celestial Dragon stuff, that's fine. The Bonnie stuff, then you're just now what was the word I was going to use? I lost it. It's not trauma. You're trauma farming. You're trauma farming. You're trauma farming then.
Misery farming. Trauma farming is crazy.
That's what it is.
No, but it's just a crazy thing because it is what he's doing, but doing it is insane.
Also, one big point: if Kuma comes back to life, the weighing down thing is Mr. Dragon.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff that can't be proven yet, but I would agree in theory. I think the flashback for sure makes Dragon look bad. I don't think there's really any way around that.
Okay, so there's that. All right, so
and
then
also,
my next,
the flashback can also get a little worse if Vegapunk comes back too. So,
yes, your Berserk fanboys talking about Oda trauma farming. I don't think
Berserk doesn't trauma farm, and if you
it does not trauma farm.
Reading it right.
You just haven't read Berserk, then. That's what it sounds like. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
And also, you're talking to the wrong people if you think this group of people wouldn't criticize Berserk, because there are two moments in particular that overdo things like sexual assault and murder that me and Jay in particular dislike.
Don't let me talk about Wild because I will get. I will start.
Don't let us talk about Wild. Don't let us talk about Wild, and don't let us talk about Kiss My Heart and My Member either.
All right.
Get that shit the fuck out of here.
I mean, the King, bro. Come on, man. Stop. Don't get me started on that, boy. You know what? Y'all think I don't know how to slander? Trust me. I will slander everything. That King is a freak of nature. That you know what, bro? I'm good.
That is
I'm
a
good
fact.
On that. I would say okay, Loki and Rocks. This one's interesting because it's not over yet. But for what we've gotten,
this is the most plot-oriented flashback in the whole story so far.
By a distance,
everybody back to One Piece, so I gotta put it very high.
I'm not gonna lie, it's at the bare minimum. To me, it's been cinema.
Yeah, I agree.
To me, it's been cinema already. And the reason I'm shocked by it because it's made me like Harold. Like I actually like his character.
Yeah.
Right? I genuinely like Harold. I would actually like his wife.
Loki himself, even as a kid.
Loki has
so
been
much better than Yamato. Like it's by a distance.
Loki has been amazing. Rocks has been clean. Harold has been clean. I mean, Harold's wife. Harold's wife.
Everybody's averaging 20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like even Harold.
20.
It's a solid team, right? There's no superstar, but everyone averages 20. It's the Oklahoma City Thunder with Rocks being SGA. Rocks is
SGA. They're all doing a phenomenal job.
One can say that's 2023 Denver Nuggets with Jokic.
You could say that, yeah. Jokic being Rocks is actually gonna. So who's Jamal Murray? Loki.
Yeah, Loki. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That feels
crazy.
disrespectful to Loki. That feels disrespectful to Loki to me.
No, what?
Whoa, yo, Glam. Respect Murray, bro. Respect Murray.
First of all, respect championship Murray. Respect championship Murray.
Respect 2023 playoff Murray, bro.
Loki. Okay, Wallace narrowed it down to an acceptable number. If he was talking about
no, we're talking about
2023 playoffs.
Just in the playoffs.
Yes,
it's a flashback. You know what I'm saying? So it's a playoff.
Honestly, Glam, let me go deeper. Respect 2023 playoff versus the Lakers, Murray. Versus the Lakers, Murray. That's a top 10 player of all time, nigga. Stop.
Lakers Murray. First of all, Lakers Murray is Michael Jordan. Don't even give me started. Bro, I still have not recovered from that fadeaway over AD, nigga. That that fadeaway ruined my life, bro. Oh my god,
bro, that nigga was hitting shit that wasn't possible, bro.
Bro, he should not have made that. Well, maybe man, ain't even hit the rim. That joint didn't even hit the rim. Man. It was just all net. I said, ew. Why did he make that over AD? Like, come on, man.
Oh my god, bro.
That was so stupid. That was such a dumb game winner. I was so mad, bro. Motivated Bubble Murray was crazy. Right. Okay.
Yes, Murray versus D-Mitch.
Murray versus D-Mitch. Yeah, all right, man. All right, so at this point, this is the current list. We have a top 5 already, so then that beckons the question, right? Ohara Robin. Is the Fishman Island flashback? Oh, I'm putting Rocks. Actually, I think I'm.
It's probably better than Nolan versus Calgara. Oh, would you?
I don't know.
Wait, Jay. I think by the time it ends, I think it's gonna be number one. By the time it ends, it's number one.
Yeah, if the current trend of quality is
continues.
Yeah.
At this rate,
okay. Well, let me ask this, just hypothetically. What does it have to do to pass Law's flashback?
I'm not gonna lie, just end well. Deadass. That's it. Because I think
if it stays consistent the way it's been, it'll probably be top 1 just off that.
Because Glenn, we're gonna be seeing all the niggas we've been wanting to see do shit we want to see them do, learn about stuff we want to learn about. It's basically everything we want is gonna literally happen.
I think.
You know what I mean?
Glenn, I'll tell you this: if we actually get God Valley, then it'll be top 1. If we actually get God Valley.
In full.
Like the fights? Or
Not in full. I don't think it'll be in full. I don't know if it'll be in full.
I'm not saying you're gonna get like. I'm not saying you're gonna get like on-screen multi-chapter fights. I'm saying like in full, you know exactly what the major points of God Valley were. Like all of them.
Yes, because Rock should be the central figure of God Valley, so we should get it. We should.
Yeah. I don't think it has to do.
Shanks' origins in God Valley. I won't complain. Honestly.
I don't even think it has to do that much.
That honestly has
to be better than Law.
Well, Shanks is
the only one.
Shanks.
If we get all that, then it's not even the question. But I doubt we're going to get all that.
I agree.
So then, my
Sabo,
question:
would there be any other time in the story where it's most relevant to reveal it?
I think we're gonna get pieces of it.
When that ever mattered to Oda, my guy?
I'm just asking, Jacko. I'm aware. I'm just asking.
The only other time is maybe a conversation with Blackbeard and Dart. That's probably the only other time you would get anything like this.
That's fair.
If you're saying like Blackbeard's personal flashback is what you're saying, but
no, I'm saying like if
he
got talking about God Valley stuff related.
Yes, God Valley.
Then I'm saying the only other moment I can see it making sense is if Dart and Blackbeard had a conversation about it.
So if we go back, okay, so
and that's assuming that Blackbeard was on God Valley as well, is what you're saying, Bo.
I mean, because it would eventually tie into Rock.
Okay,
some way, somehow it would.
Okay.
So now someone is rattled that Law is top one right now.
Hold.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think Law's top one either.
Who would you say is top one?
I don't think Law's flashback is better than Norland and Calgara.
Oh, Jesus, flashback should be higher.
I didn't enjoy it more. I did not enjoy it more. I think it's still like absolute cinema, but I didn't enjoy it more than Norland and Calgara.
I would probably agree with Wallace if Calgara and Norland like mattered to the rest of the story.
The thing is, and I think this is where it goes like they don't absolutely did not matter for the entirety of the story or what the plot of One Piece is. But I think for what they mean for Skypiea, to me, along with the content of the flashback,
I mean, I would argue that Law means more to Dressrosa than Norland and Calgara mean to Skypiea.
Yeah.
Fair, but I think in terms of like how they drive, like for them, like Wiper, him being the pivotal character and all that, to me, I just enjoyed it more. But I'm not mad at it being top one.
I would acknowledge
I just didn't personally enjoy it.
Law's like the third most important character in the arc.
That's true.
Like Wiper's like.
Is that a hot take to have Law's flashback at one? Because
at the time,
I'm not saying the hot take. I'm saying for me personally, I would have.
I'm a Law. Yeah. Law's my favorite character in the series, and I don't think he has a top one flashback. I think it's the ASL flashback.
Yeah, and I agree. I have an ASL and then Norland Calgara for me personally.
I mean, we had a conversation earlier about ASL. Like, yeah, whatever. It's fine. Yeah. Jay, you want to re-rank Ohara or not?
Something feels off about putting the Jinbei flashback over Ohara.
I mean, I thought that at the time of ranking.
It feels.
But I also don't. What I would do is that I would just move Jinbei down to Why Is It Cold Already, but leave it above Ohara. That's what I would do. Because I think you can tell a noticeable gap in quality from Fisher Tiger to the other four.
I'm not mad at that.
Right. And it's really just because the supposed main character of the flashback is not the main character of the flashback.
Who, Jinbei?
Yes.
Oh, it's Fisher Tiger, you mean, right?
Yeah. Well, you calling it that is part of the problem. Like,
wait.
But
then glam. And my then question is like, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, considering Fisher Tiger is his like role model entire. You know what I mean?
I'm not saying it's like a horrible thing for the flashback to do that, Wallace. I'm saying even let's say like Fisher Tiger was supposed to be the focal point character of the flashback. The character that's most relevant to the present day in the flashback should still be doing more than sitting there and doing nothing.
Okay, then Glam. How do you feel about that for like the Loki flashback? Because Loki's flashback.
Well,
but most people would say
so far he's had a lot of like his upbringing, but the end of the flashback is going to be him killing his dad, which is hella important to the current stuff of the arc.
That's true.
That's fair. Spoilers. I'm not mad at that.
I mean, and it's true. So Piccolo asks, "What would you rather have a flashback that makes you hype for the world like Loki, or a flashback that makes you relate and feel for like a character like Kuma's?" It really just depends on how it's done.
I agree.
It just really just
average. I would want something that's better for characters. The problem is that if I'm getting both, I'm gonna take the one that's giving me both, and that's what Elbaf.
And that's the thing. I mean, and Elbaf does do that because when I say I like Harold, I genuinely like Harold. One of the reasons I like Harold is because Oda has this issue of just skipping over small panels that he can add to certain characters to give them more characterization for you to see how they got to where they were. One of the things I like the most about the flashback is Oda actually showing Harold studying the world, studying government, studying policy, understanding things. If Oda did that for Chopper for one panel, he'd be a better character already. For one panel. For one panel.
He got covered, but he's spitting.
I agree.
But I'm not wrong. But when I saw that with Harold, I'm like, oh, this... Like, he didn't just Mickey his way into being a better person.
Like he could do it.
Jay, you know what it is?
He could do it. This is what I keep telling people. Like, I keep telling y'all, when I say I need more, I'm not asking for an entire chapter. One panel. Just
literally something.
Yeah,
one panel.
This is literally the difference. This is literally the difference between Kaido being a small nigga and then a medium nigga. Is he doesn't show the in-between of like that growth.
If you get one panel of Harold, of one of the Harold panels for Kaido, the flashback's instantly 10 times better. I'm not joking.
That's why when we said when the flashback dropped, it would have just been better for Kaido as a character if the flashback didn't fucking happen.
Yes, if there was no flashback for Kaido, he would be Arlong level bare minimum. Bare minimum, he'd be Arlong level.
I think that's begging it a little bit, but
he's cooking. I see. It's the thing is seeing that Oda is capable of doing it and then not doing it. Definitely,
that's the biggest thing for me, Scape.
Yeah,
when it comes to like the fandom in general, like we have to keep the same energy for when Oda's the GOAT and when he's not. Like absolutely, like he can't be given all the flowers for things that he does, and then when he doesn't do them again. Just be like, oh no, bro, it's fine. Like he was just got the shit he got to handle.
You're preaching to the choir, bro. I'm on his ass every time. That shit.
So and somebody says you want more, but complain about the SBS. The SBS is what pisses me off. Put it in the actual story.
Bro,
I don't want to read it in the SBS. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want that in the SBS. Why do you think we're not talking about Penzora? Why do you think Kid is trash? Why do you think Kid is trash?
Did you just say Penzora?
I want to have this thought experiment. Dressrosa had 100 chapters. If you take 20 chapters of it, it's let's say 15 pages. That's 300 pages of things. If you give 10 of those pages for Nami to draw a map for the whole story,
oh my god,
Nami is 4 tiers better as a character. 10 chapters out of 100 chapter arc that has the worst pacing of all time. You know how small of a percentage that is. That's
bro, I can't believe I realized doing this tier list that Dressrosa has 7 fucking flashbacks.
I'm not gonna lie. This whole I'm not gonna lie to you. This whole stream is a Dressrosa downscale. Like, I like Dressrosa, but thinking about it now, oh my god.
That's crazy. Let's chill out on Dofi. He's still a goat.
Yo, yeah. I'm not gonna wait. Dressrosa still has Fuji, so not too much.
I mean, well, if I could talk to you, we could talk about how he's been fumbled. Do you want to get to that right now?
Fuji has been fumbled.
He
has been fumbled, but
if you remove Gyat's chapter 792,
oh my goodness,
that's 15 pages. If you give those 5 of those 15 pages to Fujitora presenting his case at Reverie.
Oh my goodness.
Do you see how efficiency works? We're not
to quote Christian Torlado, story economy. It's a thing people need to understand.
Yo, Alabasta is definitely included.
Yo, Dressrosa downscale is actually crazy, but now, oh my god, man. Like, I really think about it.
Post timestamp's not good.
Can I just make one request?
What's up?
Move Sanji's F up 1 space.
Ooh.
Over Chopper. I don't know if I
Yes.
can agree to that.
No.
Yeah, I'm good.
Honestly, wait.
It's not a bad take though. It's not
Wait.
a
It's
bad
not a
take,
bad
though.
take, but
It's
I'll
not a
listen
bad
to the
take.
take. I just don't know if I can agree with it.
Okay. You know what? I'm not mad at
Like,
that, but I
it's
think I would
simple,
argue.
it's nice. It has like good emotion to it, and it gives like a good lesson about money technically being worthless in the right situations.
Wait, Devil Egg, what
That
about
is a
me and
good
you?
life lesson.
Devil Egg, what about me and you come together and move Tom's up 2 or 3 spaces? How about
Do
that?
it with the Don Tom. Let's
You know
do it.
what? You know what?
I'm not.
I'll
I
agree.
think
So good.
I will agree to Devil's request if Tom is moved above Brooke.
I agree because I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Tom's
Tom had this
flashback
kind of
is
motion.
an exceptional
No,
flashback,
it's not even Tom for me. Frankie's flashback is just better for him than Brooks is for him.
bro.
No, I agree with. Oh no, I agree.
When
with you. Y'all said Tom
when
because of
Frankie
Tom's
stood in
emotion,
front of
too.
that sea train,
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
man, that was
I
tight.
cried. I
That was
cried,
motion,
nigga. I cried, bro.
He was cooking.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
wow, this is a real nigga, bro.
I agree with that.
Frankie
I
did all
actually
that just for niggas to forget about Yokozuna.
No one forgot about the frog, bro. We did.
Yeah,
nobody
I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that. I will put Sanji over Zeph. Sanji and Zeph over Chopper. I don't disagree with that.
Okay.
I don't
Wait,
disagree.
I just realized something. Why is our captain in the middle?
Where?
Well, it insists because it insists upon itself.
No,
It insists
man.
upon it.
Come
I'm just
on.
chapter 1,
Yeah.
Steve-O. Like, come on, bro. Like,
It's just an
Come
arm,
on.
Luffy. Like, come on.
I'm tired, man.
I'm not moved, bro. I'm not moved, bro.
Don't be
You gotta be moved. You don't have a choice. You 1,000 chapters into this shit. What you mean you not moved?
right now, bro? Don't be arrogant Christian right now. Don't do it.
Oh
know
my
what that
God.
means
It's just
after
an
that.
arm, Luffy. Like, ah.
I'm not mad
All
at
right.
moving it above.
Me,
I'm
man.
not mad at moving it above Hancock's, but it's not
It
leaving.
did something to me. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right.
I think it's actually the best in that category.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna move Yamato back down. I'm sorry, Yamato can't be over this. No, just
Begging
no.
You have to move Odin's death.
No.
It's so bad, bro. Like,
Wait,
But
wait.
Roger and
Vivi
Whitebeard.
Carried by
Hey,
he laugh.
hey,
It's
that's
carried by he laugh. Gleb.
that's literally like 4 chapters out of like 20.
I just want to remind people that Odin killed the boar, slashed the boar that magically
He couldn't even kill the mountain god,
Bro,
Jay.
he's a top tier swordsman, bro. He's a top tier swordsman. Not too much, bro. Not too much. Top tier swordsman.
Oda couldn't bring himself to kill the fucking mountain god.
He could have had his swords in prison.
It's one of the best.
Wait a minute. Dressrosa Rico family has Diamante in it.
I was telling you that Blackjack is not good. I was telling you.
Listen, bro.
Yo, shout out my nigga Diamante, bro.
Stop it. The flag fruit. Have it. Yo, end it now. End it now.
No, it's not even the flag fruit. It's the ripple fruit.
Listen. The only reason it's there is because of Kyros. That's it. That's the
It's
only
not
reason.
better than.
Oh, he has one leg, man.
He has one leg. He's
I will
father
literally
tax.
get, bro. I'm begging.
Father
you,
tax.
Please move
Father
Odin
tax.
down, bro.
He's begging it.
Please move
Yo,
Odin down,
more than
bro.
I do. Hold on.
Father
Like
tax.
Odin does not deserve to be in that tier.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie. The Vivi, the Vivi Kosa flashback. Low-key
Don't
not
do
that
this.
bad, bro. It's not that bad, bro.
Don't do this, Wallace.
It's not that bad, bro.
It's mid.
Not that bad.
It's
Not that bad, bro. It's
the
cute as
problem
fuck,
is that
bro.
we have
It's so
Odin's
cute.
flashbacks
It's so
in a
cute,
tier where it's
bro.
supposed to be mid, and
I
it's
just
not
want-
just mid.
I
It's
just-
So
garbage.
cute, bro.
I just want to all of us in this call to see the chat of Hall of Justice and just feast our eyes over what. I
Oh
posted.
my god.
I rest my case.
Jesus, nigga.
You can
Jay,
see
you even
him.
said at the beginning of ranking it that the only reason you said it wasn't trash is because of Roger and Whitebeard. It can't be in this category of mid off of just that. It can't.
You see Kaido, like knowing he win on a Mickey. Why do you not run again? Like, what is?
Yes, justice has been served.
Fraud.
Gold.
Such a fraud, nigga.
To be fair, that tier was only mid because we created a new one.
No, it was mid already. It was mid already. Trust me.
I will say this though. If Oda had actually had them like run that shit back and Kaido still won, that would have been so fucking raw. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That would have been raw, but it didn't happen.
I love how Bao's just like completely on my side for the Oda flashback.
I fucking hate this nigga, bro.
Listen, man. Yo, Roger. Roger and Whitebeard in the flashback is like a Lamborghini in a junkyard.
Roger and Whitebeard is like a classic 2021 Luka Doncic game. He goes crazy in the first quarter, and then he does nothing for the rest of it. Like, that's what that is.
I have it. It's perfect for Jay. It's perfect. It's 2019, bro. 2019.
Like, it's literally a first quarter run where he goes like 7 of 8 from the field, and then for the rest of the game, he's like 10 for 12.
2 for 11. 2 for 11 for the rest of the game.
Oh my God, bro. Yo, Bron on the Lakers.
Yo, Cake Pluto, and we like, and me and Grandma are Luka fans, so it's like we know what.
Yeah, I was a Dallas Mavericks fan until he got traded.
King Pluto somehow ingratiating himself in this chat is one of the funniest things I've experienced in a long time. I don't know how that happened. He came in a hater and left a mod. Gold from him, bro. Legendary run from King Pluto.
Yeah, save a picture and post it on Twitter.
Yeah, bro. Hang it in the Louvre, bro.
Wait, Jay, do you want to move Fisher Tiger down or leave it?
Oh.
Are we swapping?
I don't think Ohara's moving up for Jay, but I think he wants to move Fisher Tiger down.
I am now thinking about the overall flashback tier list, and I just don't think Jinbei holds weight against in other animes like Ohara and Robin would.
And I say move it down. I just
the only reason why Ohara is lower is because Saul is still alive.
Yeah, that's it. That's literally the only reason. It's the only reason.
That's the only. Yeah, no, I understand. I mean, yeah.
Like, Scabe, honestly, God, if Saul wasn't in there, I would be arguing that Robin's flashback could be above Law's.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
It would be. It actually would be. I'm not even joking. I think it would be.
Yeah.
Wait, you moved Jinbei down? How could you do that?
It's because it's so Steve-O, the logic is, right? The logic is that this is going to be a overall anime's flashback, right? So when you're weighing Jinbei versus Ohara in who would actually fare better in an overall anime flashback tier list stream, Ohara Robin does.
Can we make a new tier real quick, Jay?
What?
Between Absolute Cinema and Why Is It Cold Already, just name it Saul Tax and then put that flashback there.
Saul Tax.
Like,
Ohara Robin should be like Amaya Mask guarding against S tier. It should be at the top of the Why Does It Sound Cold Already?
My Mask. It's the My Mask.
Crazy.
He's
cinema with tax.
No. Raised to ticket prices.
Yo,
there it is. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's much better. Much better.
Cinema with tax. Yeah, I'm fine with that. This at least it gets its own tier. It's so funny, but Kuma actually, now that we have this, I would throw Kuma in Cinema with tax if he comes back. Well, no, that's not true. Because if Kuma comes in, it's
It's even lower. Yeah, it's even lower.
Yeah. Let's see. Am I begging it?
I could get real nasty with Zoro and Kuina versus Oden. I'm relaxed.
Wait. The thing is, like, Zoro with Kuina is just there, you know?
It's dead.
It's just there.
It's dead.
Kuina dying is hella dumb.
Besides that, though, the flashback
the shit that happens in the Oden flashback is like literally egregious, bro. Like,
yes, Alpha. Those are the 5 we're using. Yes.
Like Zoro Kuina honestly should be like near Usopp's.
Hell nah.
Hell nah.
Because it's not bad. It's just mid.
The problem is that and Flashback's entire point of conflict is fucking dumb. It doesn't make any sense. That's the whole reason why it's that low.
It's misogyny, but like cold, you know.
By the way, guys, the next
Misogyny is different.
One of the next chapter of 971 is already like cooking me. I'm already like cooking.
971, bro.
Look what Toki is doing. Toki is just there. Like Toki is just
Bro, what is it? You are those who are unaware of the dawn. Shakespeare.
Okay, guys, it is time to wrap up this stream. It has been fun. We've got our top 5 for the next tier list stream. Huh?
Save the pic and post on Twitter.
You just hit
Oh,
share.
yeah, let's do Hunter next.
Hunter flashback will be in the overall one.
That would be kind of cold. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, so this is where we're at. Let me
That's a good
save
list.
this.
I do think Big Mom is still too high, but that's a good list.
Glam, relax.
We got
Bro, the Big Mom one is good, bro.
That's like the
Big
best
Mom
thing
one's
about her
good.
character.
If only the
It's
character was any good besides that.
But Glam, we're separating the character
Isolating it?
from.
'Cause if we're isolating it,
No,
we're
I
isolating it.
understand. I understand.
I'm just, he's just, he's
All right.
My thing with Escape is that it's the Elbaf tax for me. Like that's the problem with the flashback.
like she's not more centric in the arc. Is that why? Or
She should just physically be in the arc. Period.
Oh, have I missed some super chats?
Instead
Oh
of
my God,
being
I
in
have.
one of
Excuse me.
Yes, exactly. That's
I
exactly
missed
what
some
it should have
super
been.
chats. Super chat from Roberto Figueredo. Saint Saturn monster form voice in One Piece English dub sounds absolutely incredible. Oh, I might check that out. Shaquan Veers says Boa backstory far too short. Agreed. Dofi got a better backstory than Law from the RBY flashback. Familton. Yeah, no. For $5, that's an Niz Khalifa there. And then Nicholas making Club Meeple manga arcs ranking interested. I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna say no.
Bow. Get the fuck.
What?
Fucking tweet. Get the fuck.
All right, I'm gonna punch Bow in his throat. All right, so I'm gonna go punch Bow in his throat. But that's gonna be it for the stream. Thank you guys. It's been fun. We'll be back for the next tier list. But until next time, guys, it has been fun. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Take care.